You know it's hard out here for a pimp when he tryna get this money for the rent, for the Cadillacs and gas money spent. We'll have a whole lot of bitches jumping shit. You know it's hard out here for a pimp when he tryna get this money for the rent, for the Cadillacs and gas money spent. Will cause a whole lot of jumping shit. You know it's hard out here for a pimp when he tryna get this money for the rent, for the Cadillacs and gas money spent. Will have a whole lot of jumping shit.
What's going on, party people? It's your man, 50 Grand, the Godfather, Nate Milton, and you are about to listen to another excellent episode from the Nefarious Media Network. Since January of 2025, we have been putting it down for the crown, and we've been committed to bringing you truthful, thoughtful, turned-up commentary as it pertains to the worlds of sports, politics, pop culture, pro wrestling, entertainment, and life. Yes, life. This thing that we are all just trying to get through day by day. An electric word called life, as the man used to say. And that brings us to the drive for 500. Yes, 500 YouTube subscribers, which gets us halfway to monetization, and 500 Patreon subscribers. Patreon.com/Nefarious Media Network. That's our stretch goal for the year. Because if we hit those marks, it allows us the flexibility and the freedom and the funds, quite honestly, to do some more things here at the network, to be more consistent with our shows, to bring you new shows, and to bring some people on to help with production. So if you believe in us, man, if you believe in what we're doing here, because we got a lot of hardworking people, myself included, working 50, 60 hours a week at the shoot jobs, got families, got kids, got responsibilities, but we still do this, man, because we love this and we believe in this. And if you believe in us and you love the shows that we do, help us out, man. Help a brother out. Help a sister out. That's all we asking, because we are trying to change the game by any means necessary, even if those means may be nefarious.
Hi. It's your boy Two-Way Ray. Oh, my bad. Then you hear me now. Hi. It's your boy Two-Way Ray. And we are back again with a special presentation. Forgive my voice, I was yelling at teenage kids today. We are here live for the 2026 WWE Elimination Chamber Watch Along right here on Rick Theory. Yes, Oh, happy day. Yes, indeed. We are on the road to WrestleMania, but before we get to our exit, we got to make a pit stop. Yes, indeed. No, I'm excited. I'm glad to be with you all today. Yes, loud. And we had some shakeups as recent as last night, excuse me, with Jay Uso being pulled off the card. Jay Uso being pulled off the card, being mysteriously attacked. And then someone filling his spot with the match between Logan Paul and Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu getting screwed over once again by Drew McIntyre, and Logan Paul ending up as the final participant within the Elimination Chamber. This coming after Bronson Reed, who was reportedly supposed to win his triple threat match to enter into the Elimination Chamber on Monday, suffered an injury to his bicep, which forced a change of plans for Jay to end up winning, and then we got the flip. So I think this plays, if you guys tune in to our program presented by Post Wrestling, the Nubian Wrestling Advocates, I did mention, or I believe I mentioned this on Ring Tour, either one. I mentioned that somebody on the Vision was going to get screwed over in the Elimination Chamber. So I think they needed somebody to come out and end up in that Elimination Chamber, even though Logan Paul lost his match earlier or a few weeks ago. So we'll see, man. We shall see what happens. And apparently, we got the masked man unmasked, and it was just some random dude. So we can talk about that. Of course, we're not us without you. So please, if you want to go ahead and share your thoughts and opinions about the Elimination Chamber happening tonight, with the 2 chamber matches and the 2 championship matches happening with the World Heavyweight Championship and the Women's Intercontinental Championship, go ahead, throw your thoughts right down in the chat below, in the live chat below, whether you are on Instagram, whether you are on Twitch, whether you are on YouTube. Please go ahead, make your voices heard today. And also, if you are a part of our Patreon family, if you are part of the crew, the Ring Theory universe, if you will, or the Nefarious universe, if you will, patreon.com/Nefarious Media Network, for an entry fee of $3, you can be joining us live on air. You can join me right here on air and let me know your thoughts about the show. So, if you get tired of me, I pray that you stick around just a little longer, because the familiar faces are going to be showing up and coming through here on this special Ring Theory watch along. So please go ahead and join us here. All right. So we're starting to see the entrance for the Women's Elimination Chamber starting to come out, and I'm glad the music stopped. Very apropos, as I was bringing down the temperature just a little bit. Very apropos that the entrance started coming out at the same time. So, all right. So we got some suspect YouTube handles. Don't trust it. Quite a few people saying hello to you too. F.E. Caliscan and Harpreet Singh. Hello to you all too. All right.
To take on Jay Cargill for the WWE Championship. Jay Cargill stand is in attendance here tonight at the United
So let me go ahead and see if I can pull this up with our 6 women who are competing. But like I said, a lot of changes that we've gotten to this particular card, or at least to the matches, I should say, with the men's elimination chamber match being the biggest, having the biggest changes within it. So, let me go ahead. Oh, we're in the women's. All right, so we had Alexa Bliss come out. Asuka is coming out at this time. Also, let me know how you guys are watching the show tonight. Are you in the US and you're watching it on ESPN streaming service? Are you like me and took the advice of Stephanie McMahon and got yourself a VPN so you can watch it on Netflix on an international feed for free? Are you going by nefarious means? You don't have to out yourself. But if you're going through nefarious means, maybe just give me the wink emoji in the chat. Let me know how you are perusing through tonight's pay-per-view.
Alexa Bliss, Asuka have an opportunity to tie her tonight. Well, nobody's bouncing the pedigree of Ida Woman, and I don't know if the Elimination Chamber is ready for Asuka, but Asuka is certainly
All right.
the chamber.
So let me go ahead and pull up the women participating in the match. So we got Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Maga Mommy herself, Raquel Rodriguez, Tiffy Time, aka White Supremacy Barbie. We got Aussie Barbie, aka Golf Barbie, aka Rhea Ripley, and we got the mathematician / businesswoman herself making a surprise entry, Miss Kiana James. Yes, I remember her name this time. Yes. Who Gerard wanted me to put some respect on her name. I'm going to put some respect on her name because I didn't realize she was going to be making it through. She was able to turn a figure 8 from Charlotte Flair that Flair was applying on Nia Jax, turn that into a backslide or a crucifix pin, if you will, and able to get herself the win. So, all right. Can I get a shout out? I would like, well, you got to say please, my friend. I won't shout you out until you use your manners. I don't have to shout you out, my friend. I'll give you a shout out if you use your manners. All right. Still having people coming through. Raquel Rodriguez just made her entrance. All right, so that means we got 3 more competitors. This next competitor is going to be the last one in the pod, which means the last 2 are going to be going toe-to-toe to start the match. If you guys are not familiar with the Elimination Chamber, there are 6 women involved, 4 locked into separate individual glass-protected pods. It looks like Rhea Ripley is going to be the 4th woman in the pod. And the last 2 who come out will start the match. So I believe for the first 3 minutes, they will fight each other. And then at intervals determined by WWE in their production truck. They will let each of the other 4 women in one by one. It is an elimination style match. So women will be eliminated one by one, either by pin or submission, until there is only one left standing. All right. Please excuse me because I'm double dipping, y'all. I got I'm doing a analog version of picture in picture because I'm watching the Rumble on my phone because that's the only way I can get my VPN on, and then I'm watching UFC Fight Night on my TV screen. So please excuse me as I go in between. Aylin Perez versus Macy Chiasson. Chiasson, big into wrestling, amateur wrestling, I should say. Well, Aylin Perez is more of a striker. She actually, her and Jocelyn Edwards had some beef. All right, so Rhea Ripley is out. She's taking her sweet time getting to her pod.
You know what? As long as I was in the safety of the pod, I didn't mind so much with when that pod opened. I was surrounded by steel everywhere I looked. There's ravenous looking competitors looking to end my career as quickly as they could in order to put their ticket to WrestleMania or a championship, whatever it may be.
Doing pull-ups on the metal grate. Oh, takedown by Perez. All right, so it looks like Kiana James and Tiffany Stratton are going to be starting off the match. Kiana James, I believe this is her first. Yeah, not believe. I know for a fact this is her first Elimination Chamber. I believe this is Tiffany Stratton's first Elimination Chamber. Asuka and Alexa Bliss both have won the Elimination Chamber in the past. So they're both seeking their second victory inside the chamber. And I believe Rhea Ripley has made an appearance before. I think this is Raquel Rodriguez's first time.
Kiana wants to show the world she's in exactly the right place to do just that. Although she's going to have to do it the hard way from the very start of this match. Kiana's rise in WWE was sidetracked and very interesting injury cost her over a year of her career. She told Yahoo Sports in an exclusive interview that she wants to come back stronger than ever.
Turn her around now. She's got her back.
In the ring every single day has helped her develop a mental toughness and that brick by brick approach.
All right.
For the woman who you claim will fly under the radar tonight. Yeah, as smart as they come. Kiana James,
who are joining me on IG, thank you very much for joining. Wilson 2, United Wrestling Alliance.ca. Appreciate you guys for joining. All right, so as I mentioned before, only 4 matches are announced. Those are the 2 chamber matches. The 2 chamber matches, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match, which has challenger Finn Balor going up against the champion, Chicago's own, Chicago made, if you will, CM Punk, who is defending the title. And then you also have his better half, AJ Lee, who is challenging for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship against the title holder herself, the man, Becky Lynch. All right, so finally we're getting these women in the cage. Like, does it have to be every woman that just have to go to every pod? Like, every person has to go to every pod? You don't have to do it. Just get in the ring so we can start, please. But I can get a bunch of notifications on my phone about those kilos.
Last woman standing goes to WrestleMania. Inside the ring. Outside, a number of officials will guard the pods, open the pods when it is necessary. So James and Tiffany Stratton, wait, what type of strategy do you use when you start this matchup off?
Well, you've mentioned we've got some veterans in there who experienced the chamber before. We also have some others, such as Kiana James, who have not. Kiana James is in.
Oh, she turned it around. I'm trying to get some ground and pound right at the end of the round. Oh, all right. So we finally started with the chamber match for the women. My prediction. Ooh, smooth move. I'm trying to think. Even though Gerard wanted me to put some respect on her name, I ain't going to do it tonight. Kiana James is not winning. If Kiana James ends up winning, I'm going to eat a sock. I will eat a sock if Kiana James ends up winning. All right, Tiffy, she had her opportunity at WrestleMania last year. I think you do want to still get her in a kind of a high-profile match, but yeah, you need somebody to match the toughness because we already know, or if you guys aren't already aware, it looks like the Royal Rumble winner, Liv Morgan, has chosen the title that she is targeting, which is the Women's World Heavyweight Championship, or the Women's World Championship, I should say, against the holder of the title, Stephanie Becker. So that means that the WWE Undisputed Champion, Jade Cargill, needs a dance partner on it. So I think you need somebody to match the intensity and match the power. Although my heart chooses Asuka because I love me some Asuka. I think you need Rhea Ripley to win this championship. Or not the championship, but win this Elimination Chamber match to go on to face Jade Cargill. I think Jade Cargill can really use an experienced hand, and as people have mentioned before, she looks better when she takes on someone who's just as physical and strong as she is. So
and then a last minute switcheroo change that to Kairi Sane. So fresh as a daisy as Asuka, whereas pre-beaten up perhaps is Tiffany Stratton, despite getting the victory yesterday. Yeah, and then she had to start the match up off as well. And Kiana now tosses Stratton.
All right, Kiana James getting a little bit ahead of Tiffy for now. Looking for snap suplex.
The cold hard steel. Kiana looking for a suplex block 3 times now.
Oh, now Tiffany lands one. It's a good thing that they've reinvented and remodeled this elimination chamber. Oh God! She tried her cartwheel backflip, back elbow right into the. Tried to go through Kiana James, but went right to the plexiglass of Magamami's pod. But they didn't. That thing didn't budge though. She ain't go through. And watch Magamami. Her door gonna open, and it's just easy pickings. Everybody loves a good countdown, don't they? Oh, Asuka. Oh, snap. Look at Kiana go, boy. She trying to lose herself. It's her moment. Oh, but that ain't hurt. Oh, I ain't say that. I didn't mean to say that. Ain't like that wasn't wise. That ain't smart. Tried to go after Asuka. All right. All right. Asuka again has won an Elimination Chamber match before. She's also been in other Elimination Chamber matches, most notably the one that is pretty much a showcase of Shayna Baszler just ripping through everybody, with the last woman being Asuka. And they are rooting for Asuka, as you should be.
The Empress of tomorrow, Asuka, with a double missile drop kick to take out James and Shrek. Coming out on Kiana, and a kick out by James. Now a couple on Shrek by Asuka, and a kick out.
Look at this ring, man. The ring got doggone Dodge Ram in the middle. Oh, I mean, on the one hand, like I've kind of been conditioned to seeing sponsorships in the ring when it comes to like boxing matches, and now with the UFC as well. But it's just something completely different when you see it in a wrestling match. You know? All right. But I'm going to go ahead. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to put a poll up. And you folks let me know. You all let me know who you got with it.
Shoulder up because the experience of Asuka then, but on the 10 was Tiffany Stratton just one. The first member of the Chamber elected.
All right, Alexa Bliss. Her pod has now opened and she is now eligible in this match. No eliminations thus far. Alexa Bliss has had her issues with the Kabuki Warriors, which includes Asuka. Oh, tornado DDTs for both Asuka and Kiana James. All right, we're gonna do this.
She says she's fine. I do know for a fact when a woman tells you that, she is never fine. Don't fall for that trap. Charlotte Flair very unhappy about missing out on the chamber. And Tiffany Stratton with a Roman set time. Showing up for power here. Gonna head up to the top rope. Looking for the biggest star.
Oh,
Alexa Bliss.
Got hung up.
Rough landing. Tiffany Stratton's been in this match a long time already. And the pulse show. Movement not quite as crisp as it was. And that drop kick to the gut will not help. Asuka stalking Alexa Bliss, looking for a German suplex. Alexa Into the deliver a back elbow. Oh, big knee by James. This was trying to take advantage. Extrasensory perception on that one. Wait a second.
All right, and we were kind of discussing during the ring theory, if there are going to be any big surprises similar to a John Cena turning heel last year. We kind of discussed maybe the Vision getting screwed over, which I still think is in play with the insertion of Luke, not Luke Paul, Logan Paul. And we've also talked about the dissolution, the possible dissolution of the Judgment Day with pretty much Finn Balor getting jumped out, if you will. So, man, Keanu is Keanu. I am putting so much disrespect on this woman named Kiana James. She's hanging in there. All four starting women are still in here, and Rhea Ripley has now entered the match, which means that in about a couple minutes, Maga Mommy Raquel Rodriguez will be entering in. And speaking of someone who's entering in our chamber, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's going on, Brother Jay?
What's going on? Say his name. He appears. Is I, the mid-card mafia boss. What's happening, bro? How you doing?
I'm doing well, brother. I'm doing well. Despite how my voice sounds right now, but I'm doing well.
No, your mic sounds
Enjoying
nice,
the
bro.
show.
Your mic sounds nice. 1 2 1 2.
Appreciate it. Well, I got the show on, brother. I'm sure you got the show on as well. I went ahead and gave, and I think, well, we talked about it during Ring Theory, but we were literally theorizing because I believe there were only 3 to 4 women that were announced or at least have won their opportunities to get into the match. So with all 6 women being announced and are now, well, for the moment, 5 out of the 6 women are in action with the 6 women coming up momentarily. Who you got, brother, between Kiana James, Asuka, Raquel Rodriguez, Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, and Tiffany Stratton?
Well, the obvious pick would be for Rhea Ripley to go ahead and win that, you know? That would be obvious, but I mean, the way Triple H and them are booking things, what makes sense don't always make sense, you know? And that would be the obvious thing. It's like, okay, you want that, you want to sell tickets to the show of shows in Las Vegas in a few weeks, as a matter of fact. You would want Rhea Ripley, but enjoy the show, brother. They're probably going to throw somebody like Raquel in there because as a legacy thing, maybe. I mean, they're setting her up. I mean, if she's taking cues from Kevin Nash, you know, now all of a sudden she's got big sexy across her gear. She's playing up to, you know, her height and her size, which is good for her, you know. So smart money says Rhea Ripley, but dark horse, I would go with Raquel.
Gotcha. Well,
what do you got?
Just as long as Big Sexy doesn't tell her to be more urban, then I think she'll be all right.
She need to stay in the lane on that one.
Right. I had Rhea Ripley as like my obvious pick as well. My heart wants Asuka to go for it, but with her still being kind of in this heelish role and them not resolving that. Oh, wow. Look at that indeed.
Look at that.
But and that's not boding well. That's not boding well for the wager that I just made. I said if Kiana James wins this match, I will eat a sock. Oh no.
Well, looks like we got a 25% chance of that happening now.
I know.
For those that bet on Kalshi.
Don't bet on wrestling. We
if,
always
if you don't do that. If you got money to
don't.
throw it at us. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Oh, now Raquel has been unleashed.
Mm.
It's being big and bad, all right. Uh-oh.
There they go.
And these women have had some history between Raquel Rodriguez and Rhea Ripley. Oh,
Ooh-wee. Okay.
all right. Well, I mentioned it also off the top that in addition to this women's chamber match, we've seen quite a few changes made to the men's chamber match as recently as last night, where on Monday, the reported winner and last entrant into the Elimination Chamber, Brunson Reed, injured his bicep, and therefore they had to call an audible and go with Ray, or not Ray, but Jay, main event Jay Uso to win. But then they kind of retcon that with him being mysteriously attacked, and being unable to participate in the Elimination Chamber. And now I guess the replacement, the alternate match between Jacob Fatu and Logan Paul ended up with Logan Paul getting the victory. So what do you think of all the changes being made? Not to mention the masked man seemingly being unmasked. So before we get to that, because I do want to talk about that. Before we get to that, what do you think about this men's elimination chamber with all the changes and with the white division apparently being cursed?
Well, I mean, if you think about it, I mean, first of all, shout out to Bronson Reed for doing what he did in the match with a torn bicep. Still thinking that German suplex from Grande Americano, and yeah, man. See, this is what happens when you play with karma. You got Seth Rollins that fake an injury only to get an injury, and he's a faction member with the Vision. And when you got to be careful who you're running with, because now you got Bronson Reed hurts, the latest one. Braun Breaker hurt.
Yeah,
I'd be walking around if I was Austin Theory, Paul Heyman, even, and Logan Paul walking around with bubble wrap. Just like I ain't trying to play with karma no more. You know what? I'm done with this. We're good. But Logan Paul is a suitable replacement simply because he's got experience. Jey Uso has experience as well in the chamber, but I think you need more heels in the match. And truth be told, they want Trick Williams to be the heel. He's not a heel. He doesn't do heelish things. He still gets cheered by the crowd. The crowd dictates who you are. Logan Paul is a true heel.
Yes.
That's who he is. So you need somebody to take all those dastardly hits and everything like that. So it's a good move for him to be in the match. I would like to see what Jacob Fatu could have done. I mean, just giving him that much of a playground to go ahead and be creative in. I would have loved to see what that brother could have done, but I'm not mad at Logan Paul getting inserted into the match. I just hate how they just retconned everything. Like now the mystery man is allegedly one of Seth Rollins' students from his academy. So that's why no one knew who he was, right? So that felt super unfulfilling. And I don't want to steal your thunder or anything like that, but yeah, to answer your original question, I'm not mad at Logan Paul getting into the match. It's extra work for him.
Yeah. I'm not mad at it either, simply because it still goes along with my theory that I think even with the revealing of it being this possibly the Brave and Black trainee, I think it could lead to a bigger person being under the mask to cost Logan Paul the match later on tonight. Even though, I think he's probably thinking like him and Heyman are probably thinking, oh well, we caught the guy no more problems. Well, now maybe we might have another trick up his sleeve. So we'll see what happens with that. And while we were just talking, Raquel Rodriguez eliminated both Asuka and Kiana James. So my socks are safe. And so is my digestive system. But yeah, she hit a Roman Reigns. She smashed them, she stacked them, and she pinned them. So now we got Raquel Rodriguez, Tiffany Stratton, and Rhea Ripley as the remaining competitors in the Elimination Chamber match. And we're not seeing much high flying from the women. I know Tiffany Stratton, she could do it every now and then, but we're not really seeing her go up top and doing like her moonsault like we usually do. Or I think last year, or was it last year? No, it wasn't last year because she was the champion last year. But I think she was in a chamber before and she did like the moonsault off like the one of the pods, I think. Or maybe I'm making those things up. Oh!
Speaking of which.
There we go. I didn't imagine. Oh, here we go.
PME?
Uh-oh. Here we go.
They're setting it up.
So your dark horse is going back to the barn, my friend. But yeah, man, that was crazy to see that stuff. And now you also, because we still haven't solved the mystery of Jacob Fatu being attacked as far as who did it. And there's Jade in the crowd, looking good as always. And despite popular belief, I do like me a little bit of chocolate milk every now.
Hey. It's all good.
But what was I just talking about?
You got distracted.
I know, right? That's what Jade Cargill does to somebody. Well, does to a lot of brothers. Just don't let Brandon Phillips find out. But we're still figuring out the mystery behind who attacked Jacob Fatu, and now we have a new mystery with who attacked Jey Uso. So, do you think that's going to possibly be the same person? Do you think it's going to be like two different people? Do you think they're going to forget about who attacked either one of them and just keep it moving? What do you think? I forgot. Go ahead, answer your question, and then a big mystery that I think we're going to find out tonight is what I want to ask you about next. But as far as the mystery of who attacked those gentlemen, do you think we're going to ever figure it out?
The way the storylines have been going, if they do, it's going to be somebody of like that's going to be like of non-consequence or anything like that. But honestly, I would like to see it as Sami Zayn because he needs something. Because the way this dude has been acting recently, and it showed when he had a crash out against Cody and runs back and apologizes to him, and I was like, "Come on, bro, that's not the move." And you heard the crowd audibly turn on Sami just like that. They were just like, "Okay, we're done with you." Had a similar situation last night with Jacob Fatu. I would like it for him to be the guy that assaulted Jacob Fatu. Going back to, when he took him out, before, the new year, and also, being the most recent person to take out Jey Uso. So it doesn't make any sense for him to do that. And I'm sure in WWE landscape, they'll come up with some kind of excuse of why he took out Jey Uso, why he took out Fatu when he was one of the Bloodline members. So I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if it's Sami Zayn. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if they're trying to do a slow story with the safe route would be, Drew McIntyre. Just to, because he's still forever got beef with the bloodline.
Good Todd. Game over, Tiff.
Ball game.
1, 2, 3. Yep. Well, it is our obvious pick who picked up the victory. Rhea Ripley will be going to WrestleMania to face Jade Cargill. But yeah, I think that would be a good story that you could tell. God, I'm also double dipping, Brother Jay. I'm watching I'm watching UFC Fight Night on the big screen and just watch this man get pummeled. But yeah, I think that would be a good way to kind of, because I know a lot of people love Sammy, but you need a little bit of change with his character. And like you said, I think I was kind of audibly groaning too, and it was like, I'm sorry. I was like,
yeah.
Come on, B. But with that being said, we've seen a similar situation, coincidentally, that climaxed at last year's Elimination Chamber when there was an unknown assaultant that was revealed there. So, do you think that Sammy has the chops to kind of pull off a turn and be able to make it impactful, just as impactful as Naomi did? I know we're talking about two different personalities, and we don't know what Sammy can bring out as a bad guy, because I don't even really think we've seen him. Well, I think we saw him as a bad guy when he was a shorter haired Sammy and going along with Kevin Owens and going against Shane McMahon, but that was a few years ago. So do you think right now he has the chops to kind of pull off that particular personality change like a Naomi did last year?
An extreme person. I mean, I think he's capable of it. I don't think that the machine will get behind it. He's got this aura about him where people want to root for him as the underdog. He's not going to shake that anytime soon, So I think that's, fortunately or unfortunately, that's the stigma that he's left with. So I don't know, unless he has severe, he has to do something so opposite of what Sami Zayn would do. Like, he has to align himself with someone like a Paul Heyman in order to, have this real legit, or this perceived legitimate heel turn for me to go ahead and be like, okay, you're doing something different that we haven't seen before. We've seen you with the Fidel Castro military style cap on. I know what your conspiracy theorist, persona is. You need something that's really believable, and I just don't think that he's got that in him right now. Or if he does, I don't think the current regime is going to let him pull that off.
Right.
I think, in all honesty, what probably should happen, and I don't think the machine will get behind it, is a Cody heel turn.
Oh yeah,
that's what really needs to happen in order to freshen up the matchups that he's, that there, the potential matchups that there could be. He's already showing glimpses of, this not so squeaky clean cut guy, so just lean into it.
Yeah, that makes sense. The only thing, though, I think is like, if you turn Cody, what do you do with Sammy? And then it's like, if you turn Cody, who does he face? Does he become champion by then? Or is he still outside of the championship bubble? That's the only thing I think.
Well, this is what happens when you turn Cody. You're instantly going to turn Drew McIntyre, because Drew McIntyre is going to be right. Everything that he said, he has not lied one time. Yeah. He turns his victim story into a victorious story. Like, look, this man invaded my home. He attacked me at my house. He came in. He virtually broke the law. to get a match with me. Now, did I provoke him? Yeah, of course I did. That's what we're enemies. But he crossed the line. You know what I'm saying? And I think Drew McIntyre honestly has I like his heel run, but I like him more as a cheered for heel, a darker character that we can all, just cheer for and root for. Because secretly, I do root for Drew McIntyre if he's going to go up against Cody, because I just don't want to see. We've seen Cody win already. Let's see what happens with this character and this story arc goes. I mean, granted, they were in Europe when it happened, when the title changed, but the pop was massive. So I think something like that here can spill over to the States, and I'm here for it.
All right. Well, I don't rule it out. I don't rule it out of the realm of possibility that it can happen. I just think it should have happened earlier. I think, especially with all the illusions that Cody was making before when he was the champion. He cheated to win over Drew with hitting him with the belt, or with DDTing him on the belt, I believe, or not hitting the crossroads on the belt, I should say. So I think you were making those illusions, but yeah, I just think right now, just go with what's hot, and then when you do have the time to maybe turn them after Mania, I would think. But we'll see how that shakes up, because you do need some heels, and now we don't know if, like you said, a guy who's supposed to be a heel and Trick Williams is now pretty much getting cheered everywhere that he goes, from the music to the presentation to his one-liners. I just think, like, you can only keep him on that side of the fence for only so much longer before the crowd just instantly just kind of like with Sammy when he was in the Bloodline. It's like it's hard to not like this guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do think that you do need more heels on SmackDown and in general, and because like you mentioned before with the Elimination Chamber, you only got really one true heel, and not to take away from the brothers at True Heel Heat, Brother Sid,
Shout out to them.
who you have appeared on, whose airwaves you have appeared on earlier today. But,
yeah. Shout out to those people, man. They good folks. They got an open invite. They got to see at the table anytime.
Indeed. But yeah, I think with Logan being the one true heel out of the 6 men who are competing tonight, like, you do have a bad guy, a villain problem, and you can't really blame that on WWE, because like we talked about before, you had a heel stable with 4 men in it, and 3 of them are hurt now. Well, yeah, 3 of them are hurt now. 1 new guy joined, but he's not really making the waves in either fashion. Yeah, so I just think you need some more people to be on the bad side, and even with the incoming folks from NXT, like we talked about Trick Williams, and even with the Oba Femi, they're not treating Oba Femi like a bad guy. They're treating him like a good guy. Javon Evans getting treated like a good guy. Carmelo Hayes, who's just now kind of having more of the spotlight now. Good guy, babyface. So you're not really seeing a lot of heels coming up. Who knows? Maybe Ethan Page, since he just lost an NXT North American Championship, could come up and make some noise, but that's not going to be anytime soon, and I don't think that's going to be anytime within. I don't think he's going to be bringing his Canadian car on that entrance ramp on the road to WrestleMania, if you will.
Maybe the night after, but
exactly the night after. I think
not anytime soon.
Yeah. I think he gonna be in Reno, probably. He gonna be in Reno.
Maybe in Laughlin.
You said where?
He gonna be Laughlin. You know, that's a few miles outside.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, I just think you do need some more heels in there. And so I think it would be beneficial for a Cody to turn heel. I just don't know if the timing is right. So
Got you.
I mean, you do still have some of the Judgment Day as well. And not speaking of the Judgment Day, but it just messed up my transition. Whoa, on the women's here, no, let me flip it. Let me get back to it. Let me rewind.
Run it back? Okay.
Well, yeah, exactly. Running back. Even though there is a shortage of heels in the men's division, Brother Jay, there are no shortages of heels in the women's division, which leads us to our WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch, as she's about to take on AJ Lee for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. All right. Well, who you got in this one? We're in AJ Lee's adopted home of Chicago, Illinois, with her being the better half of one company man, Punk. So, and I know the crowd, she returned, she re-debuted, if you will, in Chicago not too long ago, about a year ago, in fact. So what do you think? Is it going to be? And I think we talked about this. We talked about this on Ring Theory as well. But for the people who weren't able to tune in to that particular show, who you got in this one between Becky Lynch and AJ Lee?
Well, before I get into who I think is going to win, on a few episodes before on Ring Theory, you know, we talked about Unreal and how I thought Rebecca Quinn, oh my gosh, she episode 4 really got on my nerves. It's just like, oh my goodness. Becky Lynch did something this week that completely turned my whole attitude towards her. She has something on Instagram, and I shared with you and Gerard, where she was handing out these Bexies. And so basically the premise behind it is she was handing out awards, and she basically gave herself 11 of them. They're voted on. And she was handing out these different awards, and it was just completely in her character. And I'm like, man, you know, I got to get up on Ring Theory next time and just openly be like, you know what, my bad. I apologize. They presented you wrong on Unreal. They made me feel a certain way, but you know, her character, I wasn't trying to come at her personally. I'm just saying that the presentation that what I saw was not what I was hoping to see out of that superstar. If they showed a little bit more of her personality like she showed on Instagram, oh my gosh. Number one with a bullet, you know what I mean? With that being said, they are in Chicago. It is Company Man Phil's hometown.
Right.
I don't think AJ Lee is walking out without the title. I think she's going to go into WrestleMania as a women's Intercontinental Champion.
Gotcha. Well, again, if you tuned in on that particular episode of Ring Theory from this past week, you would know that I am on the opposite side. I think you'll get your fill, pun intended, you'll get your fill of Chicago heroes in what I presume to be the next match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. You'll get your fill of your Chicago hero coming up triumphant in the next match. But in this match, you need just a little bit of tension. I'm sorry, Chicago. She ain't really from Chicago anyway. She's from Jersey. So
she a Jersey girl.
Yeah, she's a Jersey girl. So I think Chicago, they're gonna be grumbling for a little bit, but then they're gonna leave happy regardless after this match. But I think you need something to kind of carry on, because there are rumors and a bunch of talking heads saying that, oh, this is eventually leading to a rematch at WrestleMania, which I don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that we can get Becky winning by some sort of shenanigans. Because I brought it up before. She did the same thing when she faced off against the Bird Lady.
That girl.
AKA Lyra Valkyria. Yeah, what did happen to that girl? But yeah, I think we saw her come up with shenanigans against her. We saw her come out with shenanigans against Maxine Dupree. So I think we should expect nothing less against AJ Lee, and I think AJ Lee is going to find a way to get a rematch against her at WrestleMania. So
You just said something that jogged my memory of what I wanted to bring up earlier. What do you think about that angle that they pulled between Natty and Maxine Dupree on Raw, right when we had the injury angle, not the injury angle, but I mean the real injury with Bronson Reed? What's your thoughts on that?
it's silly, especially seeing as though you and I are both not only fans of pro wrestling, but also fans of mixed martial arts.
Right.
By the way, please go ahead. We had the return of the proper Ring Theory featuring myself and Upper Prelim Jay Lacey. Go ahead and check that out wherever you listen to your podcasts. It is up now. But yeah, we watch people get knocked out on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like I know Maxie. I know you knew Maxie. I mean, she did play dead. Now she
really did.
She didn't. It was like she was down, and then even when Natty was coming after her, like her body wasn't even moving when Natty was throwing elbows and stuff. So, I mean, you played that part well, but yeah, I don't know. Like you said, it's kind of in poor taste to still do that after you had a true injury occur and you had to actually like switch up the plans. But I could see them not being in the business of trying to change up plans that will affect the entire show. So they're like, man, we're just gonna go through with this. We already had it mapped out. We're just gonna go through with it. But I don't know. I don't think it's a good look. But
nah, I think she was studying Toy Story. Andy's coming. And just fell out. You know what I mean? And the thing about it is, like, when you suspend my disbelief, right? And this is how WWE has me trained now. It's like when Bronson Reed got injured, I thought that was an injury angle because they've told us for so long it's part of the show. We've had some people slide out to the outside only to come back at the last moment and get the victory, right? So that's how my WWE mind is trained. So when I saw that corniness, and if it was done on another show, I'd be like, okay, that's not too bad. But we had a legit injury earlier, and they had to, still carry out what they had to do. I mean, yeah, I think it was done in poor taste as well, like you're saying. But I wish they would have had some kind of alternate ending to a match. I mean, I think that's something that needs to be, give them the creativity to go ahead and do, like either a count out victory or something other than what we got. Because if that were to happen in another combat sport, they're not going to allow that much trauma to be inflicted on another downed opponent.
Yeah, and it's the inconsistency, like you mentioned. For me, it's like we saw a similar thing with it was two instances with my guy Dominic Mysterio, where he kind of played like, oh, my shoulder, oh, I'm hurt, oh, I think it was against John Cena, and then ran back in and then picked up the victory after his ladies took care of business. But then at Triple R, he actually injured his shoulder. But then they were like, "Oh, is it real? We don't know. Oh, it might be. He might be tricking us again." And so it's like that inconsistency, like you said. It's like you treat this like it's real, but it's actually in the angle. But then if you have something that actually happens that's real, but you let it go, it's like it's weird. Just like, and you mentioned in the mixed martial arts, when you're trained to think like referees got to pull this girl off her.
Yeah.
And it's similar to the spots that they do with the sleeper holds or like the choke holds, where it's like in one instance you got to raise the hand 3 times, but in another instance, if it comes down one time, then it's like so inconsistent. It's like stick with one plan, and I can see that being the case with this as well, as far as like the injury angles and the knockouts and stuff. It's like, if you want, like, I don't know. I mean, it's hard for you to treat them all the same, because then it's like, how do you know which one is real? And when you need to actually stop a match or alter a match. But yeah, it's just like, at least keep that air of suspending disbelief, like you mentioned.
That's all I want, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But to this match here, we got with AJ Lee and Becky Lynch. Becky with the good hair over here. Shout out to Becky again. Like, I couldn't wrestle in long sleeves, man. There's not much I can do in long sleeves if it's not cold out. You know what I mean? And she doing it.
She got like the puffy sleeves too. It's not even like the Under Armour sleeves.
It's like the Met Gala right here came to Chicago, and that's what she doing.
Like the Met Gala mixed with like one of them construction workers with like the.
Okay, I just complimented them and I saw that.
No, I'm sorry. That's what my mind immediately went to. She looked like she
gave them a great compliment, and then she gonna pull that.
What? It looks so bright and so reflective, though. That's all I'm saying.
Temporary blindness. That's what happened.
Maybe after she's done.
You know what?
What's up?
I wish that, you know, people would go to, like, if you got something like that happens, just do a 1 count. Just do a 1 count.
Oh, all right. Well, speaking of our good friends at True Heel Heat from earlier, I'm pretty sure you all discussed like who your predictions would be, but is there anything pertinent of note that you also discussed that you wanted to share here, or if you wanted to wait until we got into respective matches, then it's all on you, my brother.
Yeah, so basically what I went on the True Heel Heat show today, we were celebrating Black History Month, and in doing so, with this being the last day of Black History Month, we had a all-time Black wrestler draft. And so basically what the plan was to have Team Nefarious versus Team True Heel Heat. And I was the representative for Nefarious, so I had to grab a tag team partner. So shout out to Miss Chrissy, because I had my pick of the litter, and I said, "Hey, look, I gotta go with Miss Chrissy." I just have this thing where it's like, I said on the show, I was like, you know what? I feel like me and you, if we were playing spades, she would understand if I got 4 in a possible. She knew what I was talking about, and you know what? We did a pretty good job, man. So I'm not gonna spoil who we drafted, but we had the first pick, and I'll just say this: we dominated.
Well, if y'all want to check out who Miss Chrissy and Brother Jay picked for their teams of dominant African-American wrestlers, go ahead on over to True Heel Heat and check out the most recent episode. You can find them wherever you get your podcast and on YouTube as well. But we got another brother who's coming in to join us. Countdown now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Joining us in the chamber, but the one and only downtown. You know he's downtown when they get the shades. Downtown Gerard Brown.
Hey, y'all. How you doing?
We're doing well, brother. Trying to enjoy this great show, and we've been digging the show so far. How about you, my brother? How have you been, or have you just got in and you just been catching on the highlights and stuff?
So, been following y'all on the chat and whatnot.
Nice.
Becky Quinn, I love the pull of Becky Quinn. That's gonna be a new nickname. It's gonna stick for her for sure.
Becky Quinn. That's her internet persona.
Hey, I'm loving it, but I mean, I'm not loving this show. I don't know. I'm just not feeling the season. Like if this was Christmas season, I don't feel the Christmas cheer. Like this is WrestleMania season. I don't feel a race. Like it's cool that I'm glad it's not Tiffany and it's Rhea going in. I'm glad because I thought it was gonna be Tiffany for a second. I'm good. I'm good on that again. But I don't know. The Women's Chamber didn't hit the way I wanted it to hit. The 5-minute intermission, like I'm good. Like what are we doing? Like give me that. Like I know AEW pay-per-views are just breakneck at times, but like, and we give no pause for anything. But like, man, there's got to be a middle ground because and this ain't it, and I'm just not feeling it. Like, especially when I'm comparing it to last year's Chamber that I was at live, I could easily have gone to this. It's the same distance as last year's Chamber. It's just 4 hours away from me. You see, I got the shirt on. I would have blended right in, but like, I don't know. Like, I don't feel the need to go. I don't feel like, oh my God, I'm really missing out. And I'm listening to the crowd. When I go and watch an AEW pay-per-view from Chicago and I don't go and I hear loud, vibrant, excited crowds, then yeah, I'm feeling like I'm missing out on something. But when it's just that, oh yay, like I don't feel the need to be there. I could be at home for this. And that's the energy I'm feeling for a lot of WWE shows lately. I can be at home for this. I don't need to be there live for this. I don't need to hear the music live. The crappy music. I'm good. Like I'm gonna keep it at the couch. I'm gonna keep it at the crib. So that's been the energy. And I don't know. I'm curious to see how they'll pull this year's WrestleMania together because like we talked on the show recently about what are those big moments? What's gonna push WrestleMania forward? They're struggling to sell for WrestleMania. What's gonna be the energy needed for that? I'm not feeling that. Because, like, if we're going to compare apples to apples right now, this is a better second match. But as in first matches, the Women's Chamber last year had the Jade Cargill story. To kick it off. It had us wrapping up with Bianca having that adversity throughout there, them taking Naomi out. Okay. Like, I like this year, but, like, Women's Chamber to Women's Chamber, it does not compare. Jessica, you doing the most, girl.
It's happening. It's happening.
I knew it. I knew the shenanigan. If you shenan once, you're going to shenan again. I knew it.
I don't know why that tickled me, man. That's pretty funny.
And that ain't just
funnier than it needed to be.
I knew it.
Oh.
She is a habitual. Becky Quinn is a habitual line stepper.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. Well, and I know some of that. At least with you, brother Gerard, I presume that some of the luster has kind of been taken off over the past week with just the changes with the men's chamber as well, as far as. All right. Oh, Bronson Reed's supposed to win, but he's not going to win because he's hurt. So Jey Uso's in, but now Jey Uso got attacked. So now Logan Paul versus Jacob Fatu. Who's going to win? Jacob Fatu gets screwed. Logan Paul is in. So what do you think? Has that kind of helped take the luster out of this for you? Take your spirit out of the WrestleMania season, if you will?
I'm not gonna be a hypocrite in that same hate I have for John Moxley. It's not hate right now, but like I get Cody's the main player. I get he's the main guy. Go have a main guy story with something else besides the main world title. And the fact that we're still circling him and like so conclusive, we could have wrote a conclusive ending. So like, this is not a real life thing. This is a story we're actively writing. Why are we writing these? Why are we writing it this way and being proud of it? Like, I get that we need to protect people in these situations, but Cody can benefit from losing and then going somewhere else to do another story. But he's circling, and I get it's Mania season, but I don't know. When you talk about a Cody versus Drew match, that doesn't excite me. Just got through 3 stages of hell, which was good, but then you kind of fumbled the ending. And that's the issue with a lot of the Cody Drew matches. They fumbled the ending. Okay, I might get Jacob in a triple threat. Cool. Or maybe a 4-way. But I don't know. The fact that we just got to get Cody in this story for whatever reason is I don't know who got the faster internet right now, because Ray, you going crazy, and the stuff on my screen, I might call me.
Yeah, you behind, bro.
Let me see.
I'm about to say, do you guys for a change have that Serbian internet?
I wasn't live. I actually wasn't live. So
let me go. Am I live now?
She thought she was gonna get over with the shenanigans.
I'm live now.
Yep.
She hit a DDT. Oh,
it's happening. What I'm thinking is it's happening. It's happening.
Oh, there's the man. Oh, roll through. So I was responding for the near fall for AJ Lee. I thought she was done with the manhandle slam after getting DDT'd into the chair. Oh.
Yo, did she run herself into the corner?
Yeah.
Did she run herself into the corner? I gotta run that back.
No, she's not. Oh.
Hey, Ray was wrong.
Came through.
Ray was wrong on it, and she still held it.
Well.
Okay, I get the sidestep, but I guess that's. Hey, we going to Mania, but we got to get the double shot with the Millionaire Champion. We got to give him a little bit of time to have the power couple moment with the belts.
I know. But yes, AJ Lee, your new women's Intercontinental Champion. Are you getting the feels now? Is that WrestleMania spirit seeping back into your body after AJ Lee just pulled off the victory, Gerard?
I mean, I'm happy that AJ won. Is cool and all, but like I keep putting myself back in my shoes of like, would I go to Vegas this year? Like, all money on the table. Would I go to Vegas this year if I don't think I would. I don't feel the spirit. This doesn't felt the way it felt. This show so far is feeling the way it's feeling. Like I'm not enthused. I wasn't enthused with last year's prices that I paid, but like I can't hold you. Going into Mania, I was highly enthused with the stories.
Right.
Even chamber wise, like the drama of everybody. Like the one match I didn't care about was literally the Tiffany Trish match, because like, yo, y'all not friends. Stop playing this madness. Like, get out of here. This just don't work for me, boss. But it was inoffensive. It's still an inoffensive match on that card. But I don't know. I just don't. As a ticket buyer, as a live show goer now, like I don't. Okay, we got this.
This is the one thing I was gonna go to next.
Yeah,
maybe a little gift, a little mysterious gift. Oh Lord, a mysterious gift.
Not on Black History Month, the last day, y'all. Come on.
Well, at least with truth is not fried chicken, so it's pizza, so that's good. But with an unknown mysterious gift, would that get you back into the spirit for WrestleMania with this crate that's supposed to be opened and dated for today?
And let's put it like this: if the crate's Chris Jericho,
Oh no.
That don't change the way I feel about what happened in AEW. We never addressed what happened, and he just came back.
Yeah, return.
Why we was booing him at Dynasty and telling him to retire because we just didn't want to see this man. It's not just the overexposure. There was stuff that was not addressed.
That is true. What about you? What about you, Brother Jay? If Y2J came up out the crate.
I hope it's not a wrestler. Because they're gonna ship it from one city, then days later ship it to another city, then days later ship it to another city. It doesn't make human sense.
Right? It's like
you're gonna have a body in there. It's just gonna tumble out.
Right?
It's it just fall out. It doesn't make any sense.
Food in the box, ain't no holes for oxygen in the box.
Right. So
even Eric Rowan's Spider had a box with some holes in it to breathe.
Thank you.
A grown woman and a black man had a hand.
Oh, yes.
We then years later saw this hand.
Yeah.
Grown
hand.
Now you question. Now I'm questioning my entertainment choices. It's not supposed to be this deep. We just supposed to suspend our disbelief just for a little bit. But yeah. Honestly, I've seen some things where it could be Chris Jericho, could be Danhausen. Now, if it was Danhausen, that kind of plays in with the character, because he's a little, silly and goofy or whatever, entertaining. But yeah, outside of those two, I don't know who it could be. But yeah, we'll see what happens with it.
I just feel like he'd do better at NXT, honestly.
He would.
That's what I'm thinking.
He would. But given the booking that we've seen in I'll give it the last 5 months. Would it surprise you?
Danhausen just doesn't seem like WWE's variety on the main roster. So, to a degree,
right on the
and hey, I could be totally wrong, but I feel like this. If you drop him on there, I think it's a 50-50 because it's Chicago, but Chicago has made me a fool before, and it could be like a whoa, Danhausen, but the majority of the crowd is like, who this? Who the face is that? Is that I want to be Sting? Who is that? Who is this dude in the face? I've never heard that before. So I feel like it could die deaf in front of this crowd if it's not the right audience or right population of Chicago, if you will.
Well, I'm thinking it's not Chris Jericho simply because he's still up on the AEW roster page. So,
really?
Yeah, I just got pulled up right now.
That's news. Well, not really news, but that's interesting that he's still up on there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if not Danhausen and if not Jericho, then what's in the box? What's in the box? I don't know.
All right, I got a wild theory, and it's not something I'm really trying to stick to.
Hey, that's what we're here for, bro.
I'm here for the fun at this point. I'm here for the vibes, as they say nowadays. But,
let's go.
What if it's a statue of The Rock, the final boss? And because of the way both general managers was just shipping it back and forth with no disregard, what if it's leading to an appearance from him? And there's going to be some type of scolding. Because I do believe who Paul Heyman called is the final boss. There was never any cutting of that tie. Yes, Roman has cut ties, or Paul has cut ties with Roman, and there's been no separations. But You never separate it from the final boss, and I do think there is some. I think the overall, if you could work with it, and if they were trying to plan for a in game one more match with The Rock, I think he is the Vision. It's not Seth's vision; it's the final boss's vision of the future, and it's him using Paul Heyman to help craft said vision.
Gerard, you are cooking over here. if WWE can retcon that and be like, you know what, skirt, I got an eraser on this pencil. We gonna make it The Rock's vision, and just take all this, chicken bleep and make it chicken salad. Yo, they're creative right there. It turns a 180 for me. This is what happened in my mind mentally. My mind was just basically blown, bro, when you said that. I was like, yo, that's a good pull, bro.
Nice. Well,
I like bigger stories. It should just be something grander than just the simplicity of like make me work for my media sometimes. I don't know, just make me work for my food. I like that.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think that is a good idea. The only thing that kind of gives me pause about it is that we don't know Rock's schedule. We don't know what movies he's got coming up.
We don't even know what his body composition is like. I mean, the last time we saw him, he wasn't looking Dwayne Johnson-esque. He was looking more like
slim down.
Me.
Yeah, I'm Slim Stone now.
Slim Stone. Not quite a boulder, but maybe a pebble. Not a pebble. He ain't that.
Nah,
he
ain't a pebble yet.
But yeah, I think. Yeah, I just think that. And granted, he never said that he was going to show up last year, but it's like a lot of hype was being put into, is he going to show up during WrestleMania? But I think, like you said, if he makes it known with like the statue, then that means he had to have some time leading up to WrestleMania that he's going to make an appearance, because it's been a while already. It's been at least a year since he's been back on WWE airwaves. So, I mean, I can see that happening now that you mention it. So I wouldn't put it past them, but you're giving the creative team too much credit when thinking of that one, man.
Did the New Orleans announcement for WrestleMania happen before Chamber last year?
I think it happened after.
Because was Chamber in his last appearance, or was it that?
I think it was that, because I think it was afterwards. Because he didn't show up at WrestleMania, and the whole thing with Travis Scott blew up too, because I guess Travis Scott was like, "Nah, this is gonna take a little bit more effort from my body," even though he did, he took some kind of punishment, but yeah, it wasn't what he really wanted. He thought he wanted to smoke. He didn't want that smoke. Speaking of taking smoke, I think CM Punk is losing.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I think he's losing. Here's the reason why. I think it's a better story that CM Punk overlooks Finn Balor and going to Roman Reigns, and then somehow this becomes a three-way at WrestleMania with Balor going in as a champion. Now, he's already made the case. I beat Roman before. If he wins tonight, I beat CM Punk. So it instantly, and look how the crowd, when he came out, it was like his old theme. He had the crowd rocking with him. If they're paying attention, this is the dude. If they pay attention, this is that dude.
They do. They ain't no. Not. I apologize, Jay. There ain't no way they gonna break out the Chicago Bulls and he gonna lose. Ain't no way. No way, Jay.
They're doing a lot. They're doing a lot. They're covering up. They're covering up. I'm telling you. I'm thinking that's what this is. I'm not gonna put no wager to eat my socks on it, but
hey, they dropped the banners in the arena of every championship this man has won, just like the Bulls.
Ain't losing. Ain't no way.
Come on. It's just not happening, man.
You don't.
Oh, Larry forever. Hey, nice jacket.
That's a
Larry. Oh,
yeah. Shout out to CM Punk. I mean, this was a very creative entrance. I still got him losing though.
There ain't no way, bro. I'm sorry. After I was with you until I had that. I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Listen, it's like in the old cartoons where they got the steak thrower. They throw the steak to get the scent off, and so the dog go that way when they went this way. That's what I think is gonna happen. They're getting the crowd all hyped up, only to be deflated and let down.
Well, the thing is, though, brothers, and I'll go ahead. I'll swing it to you. I'll swing it to you, brother Gerard, and then I'll go into kind of what we discussed during the last Ring Theory episode. But go ahead. Who you got, brother Gerard, between CM Punk and Finn Balor?
Dang, Lil Yachty really don't miss no show. This man said, I'm here front row for this one too. Not even in my city, and I'm here. It's CM Punk, man. I got the shirt on. Here's the thing, Jay, why we gonna have AJ win and not Punk? It's for the photo. We in the shot. She gonna come out at the end of this match. They gonna pose with the belts. They gonna leave. Finn gonna be in the ring, and then this man about to get jumped. He gonna get jumped.
That
is your moment.
Yeah,
okay.
Sure.
I don't I like that as well too. It's just that I would love for Finn Balor to be the Finn Balor that had all that hype, all that momentum come into the WWE, only to get derailed or whatever. But I think he's got something, and I think they need to exploit that. I think that he needs to tap into that because, again, there's no more John Cena, there's no more AJ Styles. There's room now at the top. He needs to tap into something and make that move to become the primetime player that he is, or he should be, in my opinion.
I agree. I miss the old Finn. We never really got to have him as a true main eventer on the main roster. So, like, but then when he goes to NXT, he's like the greatest thing ever. And then
You're right.
They just never give him that. So no, I get that, Jay. I get that, man.
Look, CM Punk is milking this. He got limited time with you. Take your pictures with that belt now. Take your pictures now, because I'm not gonna walk out with this thing. This hard.
I hear you. They are milking it. They are milking it for that. Here's the thing: you have every instance to point to of why this man lost this match. This entrance, this all this grandeur, all this lost in the sauce, but another triple threat between these two with just another man swapped out. Another triple threat at the same Mania in the same building.
Right.
Look, I hear you. But they're grasping at straws right now to fill that arena for 2 nights. They need to throw everything out the wall. And I think this is one of those things like, okay, we've never seen this matchup before. CM Punk versus Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship.
But the thing is, how many more tickets are you selling just to add Finn Balor into the mix? Like, are you really selling that many more? Is he that big of a draw?
No, he's not. He's not. Honestly, in today's WWE, he's not. He's really not. Is that like my fantasy booking? Like, yes, I would love for that to happen. Absolutely. He absolutely deserves it with all this. He's been given like the role of Judgment Day that was supposed to just flounder in mid-card status, and they've maintained, and now they're in main event status, you know. So I'm not saying that's his doing all by himself, but it's all the ingredients that you've thrown in there. So you do have like a Dominic, you do have a Liv Morgan, you do have a Roxanne who's up and coming now. You know what I'm saying? All those different moving parts in something that was supposed to fail when Damian Priest and when Rhea Ripley were kicked out unceremoniously, right? I'm just saying.
All right. Well, we shall see. Well, first off, before we get our next entrant, he's waiting in the pod. He's snarling. He's ready to get up and get at it. Just wanted to acknowledge King Davion 300 or 320, I should say, is a loyal watcher on YouTube. Appreciate you, brother. He's got a few questions few comments. What's good, fellas? How y'all liking the show so far? I think we kind of explained how we're liking it so far. Gerard, much less than myself and Jay. But hopefully,
I think this is a great Monday Night Raw show. If I can be honest.
Oh, Monday night.
All right. Okay, this will be the greatest Monday Night Raw of the year. This is
the greatest.
Yeah, I'll be on board with that, man.
Dude, we got commercials and everything. This is a glorified Monday Night Raw, if you asking me.
Pretty much, yeah. WWE's defunct titles are in that crate. I mean, yeah, I guess that would be a little more exciting than say a Jericho coming back. The Chicago Bulls have more wins than Finn Balor. I don't know if you're talking about title wins or if you're talking overall wins. They do have 82 win seasons, bro, or 82 game seasons. But if you're talking about title wins, then you can't blame Finn Balor for that. All right, and one more. This match is finna cook, though. I agree with you there.
That was a backhanded compliment right there. The setup before, and then only to say that, bro.
Right,
bro.
All right. Well, with that, let's go ahead. I think the lights are flickering. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's going on, brother Nate?
What's going on, brothers? Good to see all of y'all here for this exciting edition of Monday Night Raw on a Saturday night. We got our man's Huckleberry Finn Balor versus Company Man Punk. Who will win, Ray? There's so many ways this could go. All I can say about this match and the outcome is, I wonder, man.
All right, now you got me onto it. Now,
look. First of all, T Public, we coming for you. I ordered this 3 weeks ago, Gerard Brown. Paid the extra expediting fee so that I could have it last week when I did 2 episodes of different podcasts talking about Wonder Man. And these Bammers sent this to me the day after we did Avengers Initiative. And I'm like, I could have just saved my little $25 then, but you know what? I'm gonna wear it somewhere, so I'm gonna wear it tonight.
Show it off. You had to show it off somewhere.
What's going on, fellas? How is everybody doing tonight?
Doing good. Doing all right.
It's the last day of Black History Month, man. I'm feeling fantastic.
The blackest night.
The darkest night.
So what did I miss so far?
All right. Well, don't know. Oh, I don't know. Well, you guys.
So when I got home, the AJ Lee and Becky Lynch match just finished, and I'm happy for AJ, but that did feel like a little raw ass finish to me.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you got a chance to check out who won the women's chamber.
Am I going to be upset about this victory?
No, not really. I think myself and Jay pretty much predicted it. It is Rhea Ripley going on to face Jay Cargill at WrestleMania.
Yeah, okay. It's that feeling, Gerard, like when somebody's like, hey, man, I appreciate everything you did for me. I'm buying you lunch tomorrow. And you like, word, bet, say less. and then they come to you and it's like the Subway sandwich of the day, and you're like, okay, like I appreciate it, but it ain't all that.
You're not wrong, but this is not what we talked about at all.
Like, I wouldn't pay my money for Subway, but I mean, I didn't have to pay. I mean,
I could use a good, BLT combo every now and then. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I hear they're using real tuna now. I'll take it.
Dang.
These Sun Chips is all right. You know what? They're not bad.
That's the best part of Subway is the Sun Chips, though.
Oh, for real? I'm telling you, without the Sun Chips and the cookies, Subway would be in the mud.
I would say I ain't heard mention of the cookie yet. I was about to bring it up because the cookies,
that white macadamia nut joint.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Mm-hmm. That raspberry cheesecake.
Yeah, the raspberry cheesecake, nice.
Oh, I don't know about that one. I gotta go just for the cookie. Would you like a Subway sandwich, sir? Nope, I'm just here for the raspberry cheesecake cookie.
Sir, we have a new protein pocket. Nope. That don't even sound right. Ejectocito, cuz. Just give me the damn cookies.
Oh, man.
I ain't gonna lie, even the oatmeal raisin. I'm not even a big oatmeal raisin fan, but I like their oatmeal raisin.
Nah, you missed me with that one.
Nah, you speaking to my childhood at that point.
Don't give me that stale foot-long cookie that's been sitting in there. I want the real cookies, cuz. The real cookies.
You like Shannon Sharp with the banana pudding? I want the cookies.
The cookies.
So after that grand ass interest that company man Punk just had, is there any shred of plausibility that Finn might sneak this one out?
Jay thinks so.
Jay thinks so.
I called it before the entrance. I called it
okay
during the entrance, and it's like it's giving that kind of vibe to me. You know what I mean? It wouldn't surprise me because this regime is done. They haven't impressed me really, and so I think this is something that I think they could do and really shock the audience for the shock value of it.
It was so. I'm not gonna totally disagree with you, Jay, for two reasons. Number one, like that entrance was over the top. Like we had the Bulls theme playing. We brought the old Bulls announcer out of retirement. This man ain't been in the United Center since like 2013. We did the whole intro, the extended version of Cult of Personality, plus AJ won.
Yes.
And I'm like, I still think Punk is gonna win this, but it's like you put enough seeds of doubt in my mind. It's like maybe they do swap the belts here.
I think they took their pictures backstage when she got back there. That's their Christmas card this year. He ain't coming back home with that belt this
hey check it out like this. Let me get my dates together. Friday on the 6th is the early release date of the video game. Who wants to cover the game?
Company man Punk.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Triple H is too.
All right, go ahead and get that way. Yep.
And he not only is he the cover athlete on the I think he's the base version of the game because they got so many damn versions. But then he's also the showcase for this year.
Yeah. That is true.
So he going into Mania with that title.
Yeah.
Come on now.
They actually might get me back this year. I was about to swear him off after last year's debacle, man. Look, it's been a year since that game has been released, Ray. I'd have played that game, maybe 100 times in the year since it's been released. So not bad. I still, to this day, Jay, I still ain't unlocked Tamina Snuka, and I never will.
There you go.
You want me to win a 6-person ladder match to unlock some damn Tamina?
Like, thanks, but no thanks.
The juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Just put that thing on I forgot what the difficulty mode was.
No, see, that's the thing, Ray. You would think, because I tried it, Ray. I put it on easy. But they got so many. You have to complete a list of 14 objectives, Gerard, in order to unlock Tamina Snuka. And it's like, I get all of them, but then it's like, make sure Natty doesn't hit you with the chair. And I'm like, Natty got 3 damn chairs. How am I supposed to duck all of them?
She chucked them at me.
And
What am I
got
supposed to do?
any hands, and she got
Like I literally dodged the chair, and then she picked up another chair and hit me with it.
me with a chair with her feet. How did she do
Like,
this?
what you want me to do, game?
You ain't seen one. She had one chair in her mouth, 2 chairs, and 1 chair in her hand. Look at the boy.
That's crazy.
And then Paul Heyman got the nerve to pop up after the game talking about, you almost completed the objectives, but there's still more to be done. I'm like, nope, no, there isn't.
No more.
Not for me.
I think I'm good.
I've completed the game as far as I know. 100%, Ray. 100%.
You just leave that one silhouette, that one unlocked character.
Looking like Chris before the NWA
before he
podcast in the
dark.
Forever unknown.
I'm like, it's been a year. Y'all should just like everything that was locked in the game should be unlocked now. That's just the way I feel.
Well, what if they made you? They'd be like, nah. If you got to unlock her, you got to pay like $2.99. Now you paying the $2.99 to unlock Tamina Snuka.
$3. That's you can get that. You can get that.
$3. You know, if I can get
Tamina
plus, right, like because not only did you get Tamina in that, but you got like whatever year that was, 05 Charlotte, 05 Natty, and somebody else. So I need all of them for that $3, Ray.
All right. Well, I know you were asking about us, Brother Nace. I know you are feeling good, brother, like you knew you would. You're walking on sunshine. Oh. And don't it feel good because Lady Caramel, Lash and Smash, the Irresistible Forces are our new women's tag team champions, defeating Riho last night on SmackDown. How you feeling, brother?
You know, it's a lot of things in life that go wrong for us, you know, as a community, you know. But there's some moments, Jay, when things happen, man, and Ray, it makes you wonder, man, was this with all the struggling, all the suffering, all the strife? Was it for this moment to make it to the mountaintop? Because we made it to the mountaintop last night, ladies and gentlemen. Lash and Smash. That's that whole almond milk, Ray. You ain't never heard of whole almond milk. They don't even make whole almond milk. But we saw whole almond milk. It was like whole almond milk with some Nestle Quick Powder mixed in, and that's Lash and Smash right there. But now I'm happy for him, man. I'm happy for him.
Over here.
It's like, damn, whole almond milk with Nestle Quick Powder? That don't sound healthy at all. It's not, but I'm gonna drink it.
I'm gonna drink it anyway.
Drink it in, man.
Drink.
So we all got to go from something.
Mm-hmm. But I think they're making quite the pair, I think they actually enjoy partnering with one another.
Yeah, it's a like because Nia's had a bunch of tag team partners.
Yes,
like with Shayna and Alexa and Tamina when she was unlocked. But like I like her and Lash together. Like I think it's a good vibe. Like you got two powerhouses. Yeah. Like I not that I had anything against Rhea and Io, but to me I was like, if we were just gonna do this, y'all might have just left them on Charlotte and Alexa.
Right. And like you had Rhea take the fall on Friday, only for her to win the chamber. So yeah, it's like why you even had to have her take the fall.
It's called doing business, Ray.
Enjoy the show, kid.
Because Rhea is going to promise Io a title match after Mania when she wins. When she does have that match, Io gonna beat her again. It's gonna piss her off. Rhea gonna snap, turn heel, get the title back.
Okay.
And finally beats Io, but she can't beat her because oh, you're my friend. Oh, I have this respect for you. Now she got to go to killer mode to get it done. So,
Okay. I'm not mad at that. Between that and the Rock's vision, I caught that when I got back in. I was like, okay, Gerard on one tonight.
See, he's just planting the seeds. See, Jay was the chef last week. You are you're a florist, brother Gerard. You just planting the seeds, waiting for them to grow, brother. Nothing wrong with being a florist, brother.
oh no, ain't nothing wrong with being a florist. I was
No,
wincing
they
at
make money.
Finn's ankles. Finn hitting the man. Oh, take it from me. I didn't bought enough flowers in this last calendar year that I didn't say, yo, homie, how have y'all been secretly making this much money?
Man, you look. I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, bleeding from the mouth.
Yeah.
That stiff up kick got him.
The FTD and them online florists, that's the biggest racket in the game, cuz I remember it was like maybe 5-10 years ago. I did a couple things for my mom around Mother's Day. And I was like, you know what, man? I ain't got mom's flowers in a minute. And FTD was doing a little promotion on the Dan Patrick show and stuff like that. Use the promo code Dan, $30 for this amazing bouquet. I was like, you know what? That's a nice ass bouquet for $30. Let me get that Dan Patrick. So I went to the site, put in the promo code Dan Ray, and it was like $30 plus $25 for shipping and handling, plus $3 Valentine's Day fee, and it ended up being like $60. I'm like, these $30 flowers ain't $60, Dan Patrick.
They get you.
Like, you lied to me, brother.
$25 shipping.
They're like 20, and I'm like, FTD. I know y'all got locations in Florida. Like, it ain't take you $25 to ship something from Florida to Virginia, cuz.
Right. I'm looking for the.
And they always trying to get you.
Yeah, always. That's why I usually do like the edible arrangements because there used to be.
Well, okay, Ray, thank you for saying that, because here's the thing. Here's what made that story so bad. Mom got the flowers, right? She was like, oh, thank you. That was so thoughtful. And then I went back home that Christmas, and she was like, I was looking like she ain't had no flowers in the room. Like, I didn't expect the flowers to still be alive, but I didn't see any flowers like in an office. And I'm like, where the flowers at? And she was like, oh, I hate to tell you, I really don't like flowers.
Wow.
I'm like, so you ain't like the flowers? I said, she's like, no, they was pretty. I just didn't like them. I don't like flowers. So ever since then, I've been getting her the edible arrangements because I know she'll eat the edible arrangements.
Yeah, that used to be my go-to. And then we had like an actual like brick and mortar location, so I would just order online and then go pick it up. But now they done closed that down. So I don't know how. And now they're not known as edible arrangements. They're only known as edibles, which could go into a whole different clientele.
Yo.
They smart. I see what they doing. I see the vision.
I was like, is this what I'm thinking?
Come get your edibles. That's crazy.
I said they probably they got at least a couple people, man, off of that. Like, oh yeah, I'm ordering from edible. Oh, they got some pineapple edibles. Ooh.
Hey, crazy thing, man. They didn't even ask for my ID.
For real, man.
Then they got a lot of themselves when they get it, like trying to pretend that they high. I feel it. It's one of those slow moving ones. I feel it. You got to give it a minute, right?
Oh. Maybe it's the low dosage.
It's micro dosing. That's the new thing.
Maybe I got real high tolerance, man. I don't feel nothing. But a sugar rush.
All right, so Punk hit the GTS, but Ben did the faithful roll out the ring.
So far they've done the women's chamber. They did the AJ and Becky.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Is that it?
And now, the CM Punk and Balor.
Okay.
And I think the last match is going to be the men's chamber.
Okay, nice and tight. Okay, Triple H, I see you, cuz.
Yeah. We were talking earlier about that crate that's been mysteriously brought from show to show, and I think you made a great point, Jay. If it was an actual person in there, if they keeping the kayfabe, then that person might not be living anymore. But what's in the box, brother Nate? What do you think is in the box? What's in the box?
It would be hilarious if who was it back in the day when they did like the brand split? Wasn't it not the Bludgeon Brothers? It was the other brothers.
Basham brother.
The Basham Brothers. Wasn't the Basham Brothers like the ones they stuffed in the box back in the day?
Spirit Squad.
Spirit Squad, yes. And they shipped them to the other show. Yep.
All six
back to OVW.
Yes, they shipped them to
the box
OVW.
said back to OVW literally on the box.
Yep.
After,
Wow.
DX got done doing that.
I remember
It'd
that.
be great if it was the Spirit Squad in the box. It was like long-term booking, boys. They still got the uniforms on, but they got like full beards.
Right.
Well, Kenny Dykstra in the back as an agent. They said we had hired Nick Nemeth back.
I'm about to say, I don't know if Nikki coming back. Or maybe
I say, is it Mikey over there at the NWA as the national champion? I think he caused up a fuss when Ricochet was being the national champion. So yeah. We get the reunion going.
Reunion.
They there.
It's either them or Travis Scott. That's my guess, Ray.
Travis Scott. It's going to take him like 25 minutes to actually open the box with the song playing in the background.
Why is the box smoking?
Why is this
He got some edible arrangements in there.
For every 5 Fiends, you get 1 screw out. So hey, you ready to watch them take their time.
But no, I heard like Danhausen maybe, and like I could see that maybe.
Yeah. What about your favorite podcaster's favorite podcaster, Chris Jericho?
See, it would work if like the box showed up on January 6th, then I'd be like, oh, it's Jericho.
Exactly.
Dang.
Wow, clean. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I'm about to say, is Gerard on the
who's on the delay tonight?
Not me.
So you'll be ready when Brock Lesnar shows up, Ray.
Yeah. That was CJ. I told you, clean, straight up clean, bro.
Damn.
Oh man.
Laundered, freshly laundered.
Yeah. I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again.
Hey, dare to be great. Dare to be great, Jay. I ain't never spit on the ideas.
Gerard's still holding out hope for that Braun Breaker prediction.
Right. You know, Gerard shoots his shots from the logo. So,
I'm trying to be
taking them Steph Curry warm-up shots.
Yeah, he ain't gonna hate on you shooting the shot.
Damn, is he shooting
to entertain the crowd? Is he even start from the locker room?
It's like you were where you were standing where doggone Jade Cargill was when she was watching the show and you shooting shots.
Doing like one of them little Red Bull challenges. Hey, look what I'm about to do, y'all.
What them guys called Dude
Perfect?
Right?
Yeah. Dude Perfect, yeah.
You trying to get your Dude Perfect shot on.
Yeah, they had a season.
They did have a season. There's so many things had a season in this internet era. Dude Perfect, Epic Mealtime.
Why I see an ad the other day for like one of them Ring cameras with Antoine Dodson on it.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, it was crazy because he was like, hey, I'm Antoine Dodson. Remember me? Hide your kids, hide your wives. And then he was like,
I saw that one too.
Then the commercial got real sad though, because he was like, I was famous, but then I spent all my money. And now I got to raise my son, and my mother lives with us, and we all in one house together. And I work in sanitation, which means I'm a garbage man. But that's okay because we got Ring camera and I can use it to watch the house when I'm not there. And my grandmother, she was sick and she wasn't taking her pills, and now she is. So with Ring camera, you don't have to hide your kids, hide your grandmas anymore. All right, y'all. I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to feel. Commercial.
I did see that commercial.
Okay, we got a little respect angle.
But I think Gerard's theory might be coming into motion though.
What?
That Finn's gonna end up getting jumped by the Judgment Day.
Yeah, I can see it.
Unless they start jumping Punk and then they.
We are going bit by bit. All right, let me get. I'm at like Triple H on the truck.
There.
Okay. All right. AJ's coming out. All right. Here we go. Let's get the shot in the ring with them both. Go ahead. Hands up. Hard camera.
Camera 2.
First hug. All right, ref. Belts up. The blood's fine. Tell them belts up. The shot's coming now. Hurry up. Fireworks about to go off. We gotta go. Timing. Let's go. Everybody, let's move. Hey, enough of this speech. We love the sweet nothings, but we gotta get those belts up, everybody. Come on. Let's go.
Point to the sign.
They can talk in the back.
It's WrestleMania season.
Going to WrestleMania.
Point to the side.
Joseph Park back there just sweating. We don't have enough time.
I'm sorry, Mr. Pritchard, please.
Oh, we had to get rid of the fireworks, Mr. Levesque. I'm sorry.
Bobby Roode and Hurricane don't know what to do. Like, what are we supposed to be doing right now?
Hurricane's over there just spinning in a circle, just sitting there, just in the corner, don't know what to do this time.
All right, it's official.
Punk and Roman at WrestleMania.
Chandler.
It's official. Michael Chandler. Happy Black History Month, Michael Chandler, with your 2 black children.
I didn't know Michael Chandler had black kids.
He did. Oh,
Giannis. Giannis and I don't know which other is that, the Nassus or Alex? I don't know.
I think that's the Nassus. Yeah.
Nassus. There you go, Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So apparently, Brother Nate, you didn't see the Black History Month vignettes that they had for the UFC about 3 years ago, where the first vignette that they show was not of any black fighter or any black personality, but of Michael Chandler adopting. Well, at the time, he had 1 black son that he adopted. Now he has 2.
Okay. I mean, look, first of all, first things first, Ray, like, that's very admirable. Shout out to Michael Chandler and his wife for giving those young boys a chance in life. I appreciate that, brother. But also, what in the Mr. Drummond is going on, Ray? Like, we're gonna celebrate this white man for adopting these kids and not Kimbo Slice or Mark Coleman or any of these other. Mark Coleman was black, right?
No.
Who am I thinking of?
No, he was
Kevin Randleman.
Kevin Randleman, yeah.
Kevin Randleman or Bob Sapp, any of these great black fighters from the past. We're gonna celebrate Mr. Philip Drummond on these streets. Celebrate George and Ma'am out here.
What you talking about?
Wow. George Papadopoulos.
Oh,
Jada
man.
might low key hit.
That was great. But
Ray did say, yeah, 1 at the time, and you know what they say. Once you go black, you got to double back. He got 2. So shout out to him for that.
He just got through watching the 6 Man. He was like, hold on, A and K go all the way. I only got 1. I need 2 for them to go all the way.
Like, this will double my chances of having a Blind Side sequel. If I get 2 of them instead of just 1.
Oh yeah, the Blind Side, man. They did that boy dirty in that one. Like, he tried to act like he couldn't read and all this other stuff. And he's like, no, I could read. Like, I just was adopted by this white lady. I could read. They didn't need to add that.
It's just like, just because it say based on a true story don't mean it's 100% true.
And they took
like, yes, it's true. I played football and was adopted by the white family, but that's it.
That was it. Like, the little girl ain't teach me how to block on the offensive line. I already knew how to play football.
Right, like I knew how to play football. That's the whole reason I was at the school.
Oh my goodness.
Like, I didn't know how to play until this little white girl taught me how to block and read defenses.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh. What's in the box?
What's in the box? See. Oh, there's smoke.
Penn and Teller?
Nutella.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Okay.
it Mr.? Is it Dan?
A little late for the demon to be coming up.
Right.
He should have showed up in that match.
Was it the boogeyman?
Oh, Danhausen.
Hey.
Yeah, I was like, this has to be Danhausen. Yep.
Okay, they're going all out for this one.
So they are doing a main card thing with them.
Is he still Danhausen, or are they going to change his name?
It says Danhausen. But by next week, it'll be Daniel Hausenman.
Right?
Hausen Daniel.
Young up-and-comer.
Handhausen.
Danhausen. Oh, my God.
Handhausen using those mind games again.
I'm
very
slightly
generous,
evil.
very generous, very. What's another word for evil?
I put the hex on you. I can't put curses on anyone anymore.
Right.
You are hexed now.
Right. I'm about to say instead of a jar of teeth, it's gonna be like a jar of eyebrow.
Put some chiclets in there.
He had the dancers too.
Uh-huh.
Nah, it's got.
It sounds like he getting booed right now.
Right. It's a lukewarm reception at best.
And the crowd goes mild.
They got the.
But what did I say earlier? If it's Danhausen, what crowd you get in Chicago?
Right.
Wait, what the hell?
Oh, Michael Cole.
What the hell was that, Wade? I can't even be professional with this. He ain't gonna last. He ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 2.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, that was grand opening, grand closing, cuz.
I tell you this, but this show may not be better than the SummerSlam that we live watched, but doggone it, if I didn't laugh more at this show.
To me, this is like let me ask this question. Seriously, I'm going to give you all unlimited money. So your bills are paid, everything in life is good. You got the PTO, work, everything is just perfect.
Took the shades off.
Yeah, I took everything off. So just coming with me.
Oh, I got you.
Does this show get you jazzed enough that you would say, "Hey, I'm about to now go buy a ticket, go book a hotel, and take a trip to Vegas to go see this"? Are you getting excited? Do you feel the energy? Ray, go with you first.
No.
Okay. Still not gonna waste the money, even if you don't. Even if you wouldn't miss the money,
right? Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, even with unlimited fun, I would go to Vegas, but I wouldn't go to the show.
That's exactly. I go to Vegas and hang out.
Oh no qualifiers.
No watch parties. No watch parties within a 50-mile radius. So take your butt to the stadium, sir.
Oh damn! No, if you forcing me to go to WrestleMania, no, I don't want that, cuz.
Right.
Not even with
I could go to the
NordVPN?
collective. I could go to what's it called? Bloodsport and all that.
Bloodsport, little GCW.
Right. Let me get up in there and then.
You saying it's WrestleMania or nothing?
It's WrestleMania.
Bust.
Oh, yeah.
Man, like I think
all
I'll
your
pass.
chips in on the table or not.
Yeah. Maybe I'd go just to say I win. But
Nah, I can't even do that.
this show isn't inspiring me, or at least the lineup isn't inspiring me to be like, oh, I can't wait to go. I just be like, just like your analogy, brother Nate, just like the subway. If it's free, all right, I guess.
But the cookies, Ray, the cookies.
Because see, if I had to go, I think the travel would be the most exciting part.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the show. I think the show would just be a detriment to me.
I don't think like being in Vegas would be cool. Like if you didn't have any monetary issues, but it's just like if I'm going to Vegas, I might go to some of the surrounding events, but I'm not going specifically for that. Not for that show.
Same.
I'd rather travel to Wembley.
Yeah,
I think the atmosphere to me, let alone I don't know who's going to be on the card, but the atmosphere alone seems more appealing than 2 nights of WrestleMania, in Vegas. I mean, that's just that would be my preference, honestly.
Not wrong. I know Ray be down for that. That's the original dairy farm. That's where they grow the milk at. You can't get no more calcium than that, Ray.
Find him a brown bird, huh?
We couldn't go one show. I just told Brother Jay I do like my fair share of chocolate milk. And here you go, Brother Nate.
I can see Ray with a perm, with a blowout, living in England. Just developed a Jamaican accent out of nowhere. Like, who you think you are, Ray?
Sound like some Byron Donalds type energy.
Me Bedrin call me Raimondo. I'm like, no, Ray, no. Why go on, kinfolk? Like, no, Ray. I'd like you to meet Tiffany. Like, no, Ray, no. It don't go together.
What going on? What going on? I can't even do
it. All of a sudden, Ray moves to England and dates some 5th string royal, and now he's a drill rapper.
Is that a real thing? That's
like what? The 5th string royal or the drill rapper?
The drill rapper.
The drill rappers are real. Like I don't know like a specific drill rapper, but it's like that British rap style. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Brethren, no. Stub me toe. Like, okay. He was flowing though. He was flowing.
Get the ratchet, let them know.
Yeah. Like that's a style in England. Like Drake stole it for a second when he was going around the world collecting rap styles like Infinity Stones.
He said, I must win.
Yeah, I don't know if any of those rap styles helped them.
How you master all them styles and not win the battle, dog?
What do they say? Jack of all trades, master of none.
So what do you think about this, Gerard? The first hour live on ESPN.
I say like this, as the kid in me says, yo, that's amazing. WrestleMania is on ESPN. It feels so official, like a referee with a whistle, don't it? Like, come on, that's kind of crazy. Wow. But also, I know we at a different point in time where y'all are trying to. You are now a partner, so you're trying to convince people Here's our preview. Oh, we got you hooked. Oh, we gonna cut it at the right time, hour in, and when we cut you at hour in, we're gonna make you want to buy that $30 for that app and spend it for that month and maybe for this month. But like, nah, I'm good. Because like I don't like. I don't know. I don't like the whole ESPN presentation and the package of it all. I haven't enjoyed like. That's why I'm always watching on Netflix. My experience has been using a VPN. I'm currently in the UK. I decided to leave Canada for once and port on over to the United Kingdom. But VPN and Netflix is how I watch WWE nowadays. I'm not supporting all these extra platforms and paying for all these extra things. Nah, I got the money for that.
Yeah, brother. I just got my VPN back too. $60 for 2 years, thanks to Surfshark and Stephanie McMahon. Thank you, Steph. As they are starting to announce the participants for the men's Royal Rumble, again, we're going to acknowledge some of the people here in the chat with us. If you want to be a part of it, just go ahead, leave a message down below. Hopefully, once we get to partners or not partners, but members, we can actually get to monetization and get that super chat going. But for right now, go ahead.
And if you want a Patreon, like, you can hop on the streams with us when we do these.
Indeed. The link has been shared with you guys if you're on the Patreon as low as $3 a month. But yes, friend of the program, Brent Chittenden. First of all, he compliments your shirt, Brother Nate. Yeah, there's no wonder there's no wonder.
Some would say it's wonderful, Ray. It's wonderful.
All right. And then you already see, if you're watching on the stream, you see Brother Gerard going hard for that Trick Williams thing. All right. Also, Brother Brent says he predicted correctly. He said it's either Danhausen in the box or he is capitalizing the crap out of the speculation. His Pro Wrestling Tees store is discounted, and major toys are suggesting buying his figures. So,
okay. I hope this works out for Danhausen, because that reception was a little mid at best.
Like you mentioned, Gerard, I think it was too big of a stage to debut him on. If you would have debuted him on like a stand and deliver,
he would have killed in NXT.
Well, at least he got a better reception than the reveal from last night's SmackDown.
That was rough.
Right.
That was rough.
I'm surprised they didn't start shouting out, "Who are you? Who are you?"
Say that's what we doing out here. They could have put me in the mask at that point. Shit.
For real.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I feel like for Booker, like for Trick, like we needed Booker for this entrance.
Oh yeah.
It don't feel right without Booker.
Well, Booker, he done got himself a new theme song to cheer on, and I think I thoroughly enjoyed that a little bit more. I can't help it. I can't help myself.
That, you know what? Now that we talking about Book, I feel like that's another reason to buy this new damn WWE game, because they put Booker T on commentary, and I want to see what damn virtual Booker T got to say.
Virtual Booker T.
I say they finally removed Byron Saxton to me, which I'm like, hey, when the last time he been on commentary?
That is true.
Like, he ain't been on commentary in a hot minute. He been on every game's commentary.
Give him the game. He needs something. He's
like, they're like, what do you do for a living, Byron? Oh, I'm a WWE commentator. I don't never see you on the TV. No, on the video game. Last 5 years. I'm on the lead team on the game.
7 years running. I missed the beat.
But back to your point about ESPN, Gerard, it's weird. Like there's some part of me, like you said, like the kid that grew up loving this sport, like that is like, oh man, this is kind of cool seeing like the WWE integration on Sports Center or Get Up or Get On Up with Greeny during the month of February. But it's also kind of like it doesn't quite work because there's a couple like ESPN personalities that like are fans of this stuff and they have like enthusiasm about it, and then the other half just kind of play it for like jokes, and it doesn't quite resonate.
And when you don't have the full backing of everybody on it, one week is somebody else covering it, you feel the lack of energy, you feel the lack of care, and it's just okay. Let's get this silly stuff on so we can move on to the next thing. Like
they did a top 5 a Sports Center top 10. That's what they did of Elimination Chamber moments, and like the 6 o'clock or 9 o'clock Sports Center team, like they handled it like they was fans. The Sports Center team, like in the early morning, right when they did the same top 10 on Saturday this morning, they were like, they showed somebody getting thrown off the top of the pod. They're like, oh, well, that's gotta hurt, doesn't it? I wouldn't want to do that.
Oh Lord.
Like, oh no, y'all.
And then I think I saw an interview on First Take with AJ and CM Punk in studio, and as Stephen A was coming in on satellite, and they had like his face on the big TV screen or on the monitor, and he just kept calling Punk, so CM, you fought
right. Yeah, I saw that.
CM, no disrespect, CM, but you know, you're never gonna be the Macho Man. He was my favorite, CM.
And then I think he said something else weird too.
He did refer to him as CM.
This brother does not watch at all.
Right.
All right. So LA Knight coming out. And we were mentioning the Unreal. You Brother Jay, you were mentioning the show WWE Unreal, and LA Knight. See, he didn't really get done right on WWE Unreal with them considering him, or them not considering him to be like a top guy, and kind of taking the ball away from him. And now he's wearing this T-shirt that says Unchosen. So it's like, how much truth do we have with Unreal as far as what they're putting out there?
I think he's capitalizing off the negative promotion that he got on Unreal, because I mean, yeah, did he make a mistake in the match? Likely, yeah, and yeah,
yeah.
But
that's what Triple H said to him when he got back behind the curtain. Dummy, yeah.
But I mean, for him to be that vulnerable and not get his side of the story into at least a segment on the show, that was kind of unfair, you know. And it goes to show that the old regime, by that I mean like the Bruce Pritchards and the Michael Hayeses, they don't value the talent that the people are wanting to push. He's one of them. Chelsea Green's another one. I mean, Michael Hayes said, I don't even see money in her. I just see her elevating other talent. And it's like,
what are you looking at?
Seriously, he's not paying attention. And it's that old mindset that has to be put in check. You know, they have to have some.
Well, we saw it with the only episode of Unreal I watched this season was the Truth one. And that was actually a pretty decent episode. But it's like, you notice they didn't tell you the end of the story. Like, how we just reverted this dude that had like the hottest angle of that time period, and we just reverted him back to nothing. To the point where this man out here selling Papa John's pizza. And I ain't got no problem with Papa John's pizza. I got a problem with Papa John because he said the N-word multiple times. But I ain't got no problem with Papa John's pizza. But this ain't what this man Ron Killing should be doing in 2026, Jay.
You're absolutely right. And when we were covering it, I watched it with my wife, and I was sitting on the couch, and she was like, "Oh, what is this?" And I told her exactly what it was. It's like, look, it's almost like, you know, Drive to Survive for F1, but for WWE. And she's not a wrestling fan. She was before, but she don't follow the product now. She was engaged. She was like, "Oh, that's dope." Speaking about the Ron Killings episode. Oh, so what are they doing with him now? I was like, funny, you should ask. And I explained to her, and she's like, "Damn." There's no consistency, or actually there is consistency. They're known to let us down. Like, oh, we about to get something. Nope, you're not gonna get what you think you're gonna get.
You got this man Road Dogg damn near about to be fired for cussing out Triple H in the writers meeting over this man Ron Killings, and they did nothing. Cuz we got one segment. We got the ambush when he came back and made his return. We got the haircutting segment, and then we got a backstage on SmackDown talking about I'm driving now, and then he drove off into the sunset. Cuz
absolutely, that's exactly what happened. Matter of fact, with this whole masked attacker, I would have loved if that was him revolting against the machine, but no, that's just too much material we get. You know what I'm saying? At least this time, the attacker should wear socks. Cover up just a little bit more.
Damn, yeah, I felt the only saving grace of that episode is we know Ron Killings got paid, so it's like, okay,
yeah,
and he got to promote his country rap music, so like, good for you, Truth.
Sure.
2007 is Mr. Haney stares at us here.
Yeah, Randy Orton coming out. All right, so I guess we can go around
Chicago. He milking his entrance.
For real. He's just missing the Chicago Bulls thing. It's like, oh, that was already taken.
You got the colors on.
Yeah. So I guess we can go around the horn with our predictions again. When we kind of look into this particular match on the last episode of Ring Theory, all the participants were not announced. So I guess we could go around the horn, Brother Jay. Who you got?
The easy pick would be Cody. That would be an easy pick. And I'm gonna stick with it. They're painting by numbers at this point. I'm just gonna say Cody.
Yeah. What about you, Brother Nate?
I mean, it is the final night of Black History Month, and we got 3 members of the culture in this match with Trick Willie, with Javon, and with Cody Devontae Raheem Rhodes. So I think one of them brothers is gonna win it. Now the question is, which brother out of those 3 do I have the most faith in this match? And yeah, it's the easy answer, but I do feel like Cody at this point, like Chris always says, man, there's like Punk, Cody, Roman, and then kind of everybody else by varying levels underneath him. I feel like Cody's kind of got to be in your night one main event if he's going to be doing anything substantial at WrestleMania. So I'll go Cody.
All right. Gerard, who do you got? Or could it be that J ... 4810 could be correct in saying that Trick could bring back that WrestleMania spirit if he wins, Brother Gerard?
Wow. We must be doing this long enough that you can read my mind now. And pulling that comment up before I speak is mighty, mighty convenient. It is Black History Month. And I don't care if it seems unrealistic. The person who I said he's supposed to be in this match to eliminate Sammy not even in the match. So like I don't know what Trick's doing in this match anymore.
Right.
But with the movement of Whoop That Trick, with all the different energy going on, and it's Black History Month. Of my two darker melanated brothers, I'm going with Trick Willie to win this match.
Nice.
Why not put him into a potential? Maybe Drew comes in and steals and Claymore's Cody. He's done it before. He got rid of him at the Rumble. He keeps coming to mess with Cody, so I'm sure Drew will be here to mess with Cody tonight.
Did he call him Javon Williams?
He merged.
We'll have to go back.
I think he called him Javon Williams, and Cole had to correct him. Javon Evans.
We don't all look alike.
No.
And he said it with his whole chest too. Javon Williams.
Who's that? The announcer?
The announcer.
Oh Lord.
I'm gonna run that back. Hold on.
Javon Evans.
No, he definitely did. So
run
that's
that back, Jay. Run that back. Let us know.
He said it with his whole chest too, like Javon Williams, like the Williams brothers in here.
I don't think Cody's gonna have a job for much longer because he's messed up the belts. He's done stuff before, so
yep.
I don't know how long he gonna be.
We need the Unreal on him.
Yeah, is this the newest guy?
Unreal unemployed. That's what's gonna be.
he gonna pull him backstage. Now he gonna be now look, buddy. I'm already online getting these comments. Now you mixing up their names is only gonna make it worse for me. So
he's like,
look here.
You couldn't wait to do this in March. You couldn't wait one more day,
Bobby. One more day.
You had to do it the last day. Oh my God.
Yep, you sure did, Javon Williams.
Yeah, he said it with his whole chest. It's like I'm like, hold on. No. We got Jay Willie and Trick Willie. The brother feud has finally come to a head.
The Williams family is in the building.
Chris Park in the back, like I didn't tell him to say that, Mr. Hunter. Mr. Levesque, please. I didn't tell him that, Mr. Pritchard.
And Michael Hayes is like, I don't see the problem.
Doot.
I call him worse.
At least you didn't call him when I called him backstage.
Right.
That's a little bouncy N word. Like, whoa.
The bouncy N word.
We got the big N word and the bouncy N word. Like, whoa.
Okay, who put this match together, yo?
But I think the bouncy N word needs. I think the bouncy N word needs to be a little bit more urban.
I think this match need to be a little speedier because, like, why is everybody climbing the cage?
Yes.
Everyone has climbed the cage, but Randy. Randy took the time to show us his dick and his pose, and he just stood there with that one. No, because he literally stood there, just hit this one pose. He said, "I'm not climbing."
Randy's like, "I'm a vet. I'm work smarter, not harder, kids." Ain't nobody got time to be climbing the damn pod.
Cody, you don't climb nothing. Come in here, fight.
Right. I was like, Cody, yeah, Cody, don't climb. Don't climb, Cody.
Don't look to climb nothing.
But that's the thing, though. Even if they don't climb anything, like I don't know if you guys saw like the whole women's, even the walkout, like they have to go to every single pod and look at the person in the pod.
Like if we all get in here sooner, we can all look at each other faster.
For real.
Yeah.
Like they ain't going nowhere. They in the pod.
Right.
I don't mind all the classic chamber stuff, but like don't do that and climb everything all at once. Like let's put a moratorium on that. Like who? Okay, the bouncy. Let's the bouncy inward climb. Let's
right. Like only some other person climb.
And then that's it. Like nobody else climb.
All right. Well, speaking of people,
is the bouncy inward joining us?
Or did he bounce?
Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll see if he appears in his pod.
Chris
though.
Williams.
I'm trying to look inside, but I think the pod is covered up Alexa, cut on the lights in the pod. But,
the professor, Chris Williams.
With the whole chest.
That's definitely going on Botchmania.
Yes.
Yes.
Like, come on, brother. Like, you had one job to say these people's names right.
One job.
It's not like he just came out of a crate.
Right.
He's been around for a few months already.
Right. It's like, there's a reason why Vince didn't want everybody to have the same first name and last name, so that this wouldn't happen.
Don't climb this damn pod, Cody.
Well, you know, every pay-per-view he has to has a mask come out, so maybe the mask appears from the pod and he put the mask on. Oh, he in the ring. Oh, is he going? He going corner to corner, but he in the ring.
About to do something. He
around.
about to do something. He's like, all right, I see you, brother.
He said, now let's get this match started.
Ring the bell.
Thank you, Cody.
Go home.
Okay, no, you saw he acknowledged Trick. He's in the pod. He's like, I'm gonna liberate you, brother. And then he gave dap to Javon Williams, showing the brother the theme. There's a theme. Damn, why they look similar?
They wearing the same color
tag team.
Not Cody running up to him. Let's show him why we call it Black History Month. Come on, man.
So we got Cody Williams and Javon Williams.
The Williams family is out.
The Williams family. They are wearing some similar ass tights though.
They are. No relation.
He's from the North Atlanta Williams. It's a different family.
North Atlanta Williams.
All right. Now the pod has been revealed. It is now he's out of the box. He's out of the casket.
We got Chris Housen.
3, 2, 1. What's going on, brother Chris?
Hey, what's up, y'all? I haven't been watching the pay-per-view. I don't fuck with that ESPN app like that.
Brother, you got to get on that VPN, baby.
Maybe I'll do the VPN, but every time I try to get on the ESPN, it all it does is frustrate me when I'm trying to, because I don't watch pay-per-views from my tablet or my computer or nothing. Right. I just, want to watch the full effect.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. I'm watching it on my tiny little phone screen while I'm watching.
Yeah, you watch it on the phone, right?
That's the only way my VPN work, brother.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Is there a way you could get the VPN to work?
You can't cast it to your TV or something?
That's what I was thinking. That like on AEW pay-per-views that they used to let you do that, where you could cast like from Triller on the phone to Triller on the TV, but it won't let you do that on.
You got to get that NordVPN, that giant away special, cuz.
That's true. See, I done strayed away. I'm listening to Stephanie McMahon. I should have been listening to the Post Boy.
Look, Cody just had to think for a moment. He's like, look at this, brother. They got us fighting in chains in February. It ain't right.
There you go.
Let me free you.
Right?
Non-violent, my brother.
Your body might be in prison, but your mind.
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
Let me see.
Let me give you this liberation knee. The liberation leg drop, if you will.
Right.
This liberty, if you will.
The liberty.
Named after my daughter.
Oh man.
I'm trying to.
It'll be wild if Cody led an all-black faction. Just
You know what? If things really go downhill, I want them to just throw shit at the wall and let that be one of the things they throw at the wall. Like, what, at this point, you know what? Let's crash the ship fully.
No,
Let's see how
Triple
bad
H
we can
ain't.
do it.
Yeah, Triple H ain't gonna let that happen.
It's Raheem and the Revolution.
Yeah.
Well, what is
Hey,
what did they do?
Revolution.
Raheem and the
It's like, what is Cedric Alexander doing back here?
Raheem the Dream over here.
Yeah. I remember back in I want to say it was 2008 or something like
they
that.
doing the Black History special. Come on now.
He did
The Williams
free
brothers.
him from the shackles of that plexiglass.
He was the first
I
one
say
Cody
we
freed.
must-
Cody liberated him.
We must boycott this show in our month. The month of Black History Month. They gonna have the 3 black brothers kick off this match to fight each other while the white men watch for entertainment in their pods comfortably. I will not see it. I will not.
That's the spot. That's the spot they need to do. They need to have Cody come in. Stop fighting, brothers. Let's wait till these honkies get liberated.
Triple team there.
If we only had filters that had like the dog on Dr. Umar Kufis, and we just come up with
this match is gonna sprout a whole new wave of memes. I can sense it.
Oh,
hit him with the pimp hand.
It'd be your own people from behind. Come on, now.
And they all wearing gold.
I'll say they all wearing similar color schemes.
They are.
We
are acting like crabs in a barrel, my brothers. Instead of pulling each other down, we should be uplifting one another.
Say, we should wait for one of these white men to come out, and then we can have a 1,000,000-man march on their ass when they come out. We'll stop them all, hold them.
Like what New Day used to do in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, like
of course, Stampede.
Call that the 1,000,000-man march.
Hey, I like it.
All right, let me see.
We're spending too much time fighting amongst ourselves while these colonizers reap the benefits.
Right.
Whose face is on that poster? Coming in, man, Punk.
They need to hit the Big Mama from Soul Food. Divided, we are weak, but together we can form a mighty.
Irma P. Hall. That's
Irma
the
P.
actress's name. She's still alive.
Yeah,
in her 90s.
Shout out to Irma P. Hall on this last day of Black History Month.
Mm-hmm.
Also, The Rock's mama from Gridiron Gang.
Yeah, they letting these brothers fight.
No, that's not the same lady that was the Rock's mom from Gridiron Gang. Come on, man. That lady's like 50 years younger than
For real?
Irma P. Hall. Yeah. Come on, man.
Who is the first white boy?
Now that's a we all don't look alike line
For Black History Month.
Yes, they did it for Black History Month.
See, let me go. I need to go up into that.
Yes.
Jumping the right pasty, Ohio.
This is what we wanted.
Hey, this is exactly from the Hulk Hogan video game clip.
Cody wants to book this match.
That's what this is.
Cody's like, guys, I got a spot for us.
The referee had to get in there. They whooping your monkey ass.
Oh, damn.
Dog, we need some new pods, man. We need some new pods because the fact that the windows don't even go out, they just make the noise and go right back.
Yeah.
This thing isn't letting me log in.
This don't mean nothing.
Speaking of hurricanes,
the Postmates on my Android Here, maybe we could just look at the Grubhub.
Dang.
Oh, you thinking about dinner already?
What you getting for dinner, Chris?
Yeah, well, my wife wants some fish and chips, or some bangers,
she's
some
fancy
bangers and
tonight.
mash.
She British.
I don't want no damn bangers and math.
She wants some fish
Thank
and
you
chips.
for that.
They don't want no damn bangers and mash.
Look, it's all white people food to me, man.
Jolly old England.
I eat catfish and fries is what I eat.
She wants a shepherd's pie.
Black pudding on the salad.
Oh yeah. Oh, that'd be
Black
that pudding is nasty.
No other pudding but black in February.
Bean pies, my brother.
Bean.
I ain't gonna lie. I bought a bean pie one time from the dude like in the highway because I didn't know what it was. Like I'd heard about it all my life.
Yeah.
I think I was like 19 or something, and I
Yeah,
never
it's good
had
stuff,
one.
man.
So I bought the bean pie. I don't know who this bean pie man recipe was, but I bit the bean pie, and it was like I don't know what I was expecting. Maybe I thought like I was thinking pecan pie or something, right? Because the bean pie is not the pecan pie. I'm just letting everybody know, America.
Not at all.
Yeah, it's not.
It was, I think if I had been expecting a bean pie, it would have been delicious. But because I was expecting something else, I was like, "Oh, that's not what I wanted at all, brother."
Right? Yeah. Yeah. No, it's a like
you take
they
refunds, brother.
out here. They sell like different flavors of the bee pie now too. Like I saw one of them Nation of Islam guys on Crenshaw one day, and he was selling the bee pies, and he asked me what flavor I want. Do I want strawberry or blueberry? I was like, what the fuck, man?
What?
Like, yeah.
They got strawberry bean pie.
They done updated.
Yeah, they had a strawberry. I was like, yeah, it was actually pretty good too.
Okay.
I didn't mind
Change the
it.
game.
Brother, I need an good old fashioned. Don't be trying.
I know, right? I think that's the best.
best.
Yeah, I think that's the best introduction to a bean pie, is just to eat the regular one.
I'm just imagining like the debate they had over that. Like you using the white man's sugar to confectionery sweeten what we are giving to the people. We need more exposure. This ain't the way. This ain't the way. But strawberry bean pies, that's a random thing. I did not know existed.
They've got this place called Lord of the Wings on here. I don't know.
Okay.
There you go.
When I think of bean pies, I always go back to "I'ma Get You, Sucker."
Oh yeah,
and that scene where right before his wife come in the room, where he giving him the third degree.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So
my favorite.
Man to eat a bean
Can we
pie
talk
is bad.
about LA Knight's boots tonight? I don't know how to feel about it. It looked like he went to the swap meet version of the Jordans and made them in the boots.
What's the name of the
Okay, I can see
ESPN
it.
app you need for this thing?
That's a good.
Is it ES? It's not ESPN Plus. It's
No, it's not Plus because I already
ESPN
got that one.
Stream.
I got no fucking clue, man.
Let me see. I'm gonna go back.
I just got the Disney Plus and it's got the Hulu
yes.
with the ESPN.
So-
For
That's
Black
how I got
History
it.
Month. Oh, not on to the brothers. Oh no.
damn. See, this match is trying to tell you something, Gerard. No matter how high you climb, there will always be a white man trying to take you down, brother.
Dang. Literally.
Unless you
On
can
the
turn the
ki-
table
on
over.
the pod.
Oh no.
That didn't look good at all.
No.
He's like, sorry about that, Mr. Williams.
That just hit me. Yeah, something he gonna get yelled out in the back again. That BFT
Right.
is garbage.
Like, what did you do to the bouncy Negro?
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
I see how Javon's going out. LA Knight then already fell down off the pod. Javon's still up there. Randy's now freshly in the match.
Mm-hmm.
What do they always do?
Oh
They
no!
always
RKO
do
the
a
Negro.
catch. And an
Oh
RKO.
no! Yeah.
It's gonna be that.
Has Cody won the Cody hasn't won the match yet.
No one's been eliminated. Yet.
Okay.
They haven't anointed him yet.
That's your pick, Chris?
Yeah, of course, man. They're not gonna. It's WrestleMania, dude. They're not gonna put any unknown jabroni in the WrestleMania match.
What about Trick Willie though? He ain't got the heat right now.
I would not this year. He'll be in a featured match, but I don't think they're gonna be. I don't think they have the gumption to put him in a
Yes, they do tend to play
main
it safe.
event match. Yeah. But I wish they would put him in that match. He's probably the best one. My wife already knows who he is, and she's only seen him on TV one time. So I mean, that just shows you how like popular he already is.
So for those keeping score at home, Mrs. Ely, pro Trick Willie, anti bangers and mash.
Throw lemon pepper steppers anti.
Pro lemon pepper steppers, anti bangers and mash.
Yeah. Who did he steal that lemon pepper steppers from? I know he stole it from somebody. I just can't think of who.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like it's been around.
He borrowed it, brother Chris.
He made it his own.
Yeah.
Nah. I've heard lemon pepper steppers a million times before Trick, but I ain't never heard your breath smell like a 10-pound bag of bounce that ass before. Like that's
I never heard that. That was a new one too. I heard,
that was original. That's all Trick Willie.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was fine. He should get the world title just for that line.
Oh, no RKO.
Okay.
His neck. Yo.
The colonizer.
Yeah, I think I might be a little behind.
Colonizer with the pulverizer.
You ain't had to do that. You ain't had to do that man neck like that, cuz. All right, cut the camera off of the bouncy Negro. Back to the match. Look at Cody. Cody, the first one to get back at him. Like you did that to my brother.
We said everybody gonna hurt, man. Dang.
He really making sure those shoulders are down.
LA, that was your moment. You had the face of the company for a close 2 count. That we're supposed to believe you're going to win the match, but you can't even get it started on the match.
Yeah. The longer LA Knight is in WWE, the less and less enthusiastic I get for his main event push, man.
Damn.
It's not happening ever, unfortunately.
Damn. So you saying 3 years ago it was like LA Knight, yeah. Last year, LA Knight, yeah. And then this year you're like LA Knight.
Yeah.
He's like, I would say he's a step. He's a step underneath Sami Zayn, which is not bad, but it's not like
ain't in a bad spot.
But Sami Zayn is gonna get when he gets the title, it'll be like a transitional run. It'll be like a Jey Uso run, you know.
Damn.
It's not gonna be anything significant.
Randy Orton.
Oh no! Now you really
player.
Oh no!
I don't want to see the Unreal cameras for this.
Botch Mania is having a ball tonight.
Oh my goodness.
What if that was on purpose though? That'd be genius.
Oh, BFT.
I thought that about the AJ Styles slip with the.
Oh yeah, the AJ slip.
Yeah.
I thought that. Oh man, he's playing up that he's getting old.
No,
wow.
They say go ahead and get Ellie up out of here. He's slipping too much. His feet too wet. So go ahead.
They're like, no,
Get him
dog,
up
you
out
got
of
to
here.
go. You got to go.
So that just show you that ain't easy, boy. He's jumping backwards and trying to land on the top ropes.
I'm just saying, the bouncing
Oh,
Negro
yeah.
ain't had no slips like that, cuz.
He had them fake red bottoms on. That's why.
The fake red bottoms.
Them fraudulent
Jordans
red
ain't got no
bottoms, bro.
grip.
You know better than that. Trying to do it.
Fraudulent.
The paint was
Trying to do
still wet
something
on him.
on
Did
his
Drew
PLE.
McIntyre wrestle yet?
No,
Or is he not on
wrestling
the show?
tonight. He's not on.
No, he's
the
not on
Okay.
the show. Well, he will be. He will be.
Oh, once he calls somebody the belt, yeah.
Mhm.
When
That
he
man
joins
can't
the
stay out
Rock's
of nobody
vision.
else's business.
Oh,
I think he like. Hey, I have a OG video from like 2 years ago of me saying he gonna be a part of the Rock's vision. That's. But I also thought he's gonna retire John Cena.
Mhm.
Mhm. And you also
Because I
thought The
Drew
Rock
could
had a
benefit it
vision.
more.
Yeah,
I still think The Rock has a vision.
That was a
No,
good one,
but-
Doc. I'll give you that.
yeah. The Rock is he doesn't care about what's going on in WWE.
He said the Rock ain't even watching tonight.
I know he's like I thought the Oscars were tonight. No, he's probably at the NAACP
Oh!
Awards
It beat
actually,
your own people. Crabs and
Dang, Rod Sapata, get out of there, man.
because the NAACP Awards are tonight, aren't they?
look at the colonizer.
Let me see.
The
The colonizer.
colonizer, the pollinizer. Took out 2 of the 3 brothers in the match.
He says, I'm coming for number 3.
He must have been getting some pointers from Brock Lesnar. on how to deal with the
Brock
brothers.
was training him on the side.
He said, "Hey, this is what you do."
So
This
they're
is the
very
vision,
slippery
Paul.
people.
That was out of pocket, bro.
You gotta watch
So
it,
like
man.
a
They're
regular
real
taco
slippery.
spot, but the fish
They're slick.
tacos.
That's the thing.
What's the best one for that one? I'm trying to think.
You gotta be careful with these slicksters.
He's got the. There go
I don't know.
the newly masked man.
Newly masked man.
If we were using Postmates, we could just go to Rubio's.
Oh,
Ooh,
now they
Rubio's
get-
fish tacos.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to love Rubio's when I was out in San Diego.
Yeah, we don't have a one near us anymore. It's like
Oh, is
miles
he a
away.
decoy?
Like they'll deliver over here, but it's not close.
Rubio's fish tacos. Now that'd be great to Jay's earlier point, man. If like this masked man was all truth,
Oh,
like
it's
that'd be
another. Oh,
Was that Toby Mac from DC Talk?
Two
Like some random contemporary Christians looking dude. Michael
honks
W.
and
Smith?
oh,
yeah.
they're leaving the cage open. Something's gonna happen.
Yo, he black. No, he
Oh,
black.
another mask.
No, just a very tan hand. Never mind.
I knew it.
That's look at that beard. I think popping through.
You think that's really simple?
It's the beard. I can't even see their lips.
Uh-oh. Is he? It might be Seth.
I mean, it's who else is it gonna be?
Like, I fooled you all again. Ha ha
ha. It's me.
It's me. Shit.
It's me.
It's me, the man you most expected. Ha ha
Whatever laugh he
Get
can
the
do.
crispy fish taco and the surf and turf taco combo.
The least surprising
This
surprise
is
of
surf and
all.
turf
Ha,
taco,
ha.
like steak and shrimp.
Nothing
Bangers
mysterious
and
about
mash.
this at all. Ha ha. Catch me
Bangers
Monday
and
morning on
hot
Get Up with
dog.
Greeny. Ha ha.
Get up and go Bears.
Go
Steak
Bears.
and,
Ha, ha. Don't move to Indiana. Oh, no. Actually, he said he didn't care if they moved to Indiana on Get Up the other
Surf
day.
and turf tacos. So 2 Baja
Yeah.
Cali tacos or 2. 2 surf and turf tacos or 2 bout
Going through the
Surf
crowd.
It
and
like
doesn't
I'm
say
a
what's
shield.
on the surf and turf tacos.
Surf and turf.
Yeah. I mean, I need to know the surf, and I need to know the turf.
Yes, we need specific.
Yeah, I need the. Yeah, is it
that
shrimp?
Popeyes?
Is it fish? Yeah.
So it's Chipotle shrimp and carne asada.
All right, I'll take 2 of the. How many
Ooh,
of those?
carne asada?
I'll do 3 of those.
Okay.
That Popeyes, the surf or the turf
Yeah,
is the
or
chicken.
Yes, the
yeah,
turf is the chicken at Popeyes.
yeah.
They ain't got no other type of
It's
turf.
the yard bird.
Oh, you were right. Yep. You were right, Gerard.
So like you can get a combo where you can get 2 surf and turf
Play
tacos.
more. Oh, Mister.
Served with fries and a
He
fountain.
can't stay out of
Okay.
nobody else's
There's
business.
2 of
That's
them.
this character.
Do you want fries and drink? You just
Everybody
want 3
did.
surf and turf tacos by
But then is
themselves.
Jacob?
I'll get the fries and the drink. What kind of fountain drinks they got? Pepsi products, Coke products.
And you want rice?
And then
or
he
no?
gonna get
Yeah, rice is
Yep.
fine.
right into it. But then don't turn your back
Hey.
on the Viper.
Randy,
Got
what
him.
you been close your mouth, Randy. What you do?
Wow.
Pepsi products. Do they have cherry
Hands
Pepsi?
up. There he goes.
They have Pepsi Light, Pepsi
Wow.
Lemonade, Sierra Mr. Dr. Pepper.
There it goes.
Sierra Mist. They
still got
haven't
Sierra Mist
updated
over
it to
fries.
Starry yet.
They didn't
So
change
I'll
it to
get
story
some
yet?
Sierra Mist. Yeah. Yeah,
wow.
no, they haven't. It says Sierra Mist, but they
Sierra Mist is way better than Starry. I don't know why. It's the same drink, pretty much.
yeah, it's the exact same thing. It's the same thing as Starry. It's the same thing as Slice.
Oh,
It's the same
Slice.
thing.
Slice.
Yeah.
No.
Like they brought back Slice as like a health drink or some shit,
Boo.
like one of those poppy drinks.
Okay, so Randy Orton, the Viper,
$10
eliminated.
4 or 5.
We'll
Cody
do the
Devontae
$10
Raheem Rose.
tip. What's Randy doing?
He won.
Randy just won.
Oh, he won the match.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drew came in, interfered, but then Drew got RKO'd and got cross-roaded, and then
Okay, so it's gonna be Orton and fucking Cody Rhodes
Orton.
at WrestleMania.
Well, Drew's holding the belt though.
I don't
So you
care.
think Cody's got-
It's gonna be Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton.
Yeah, what's the bigger match, Ray?
Well, I'm just saying that means he has to win the belt prior to.
We got some time for WrestleMania, cuz.
What does it say? It's not
He's
delivered.
gonna have to
to our
win it
address.
on like TV or like
Nigga, all this could make a match next Friday, cuz. You be like, hey, we need to make up for this Danhausen thing. We gonna put a title match on Friday.
What was the name of that spot?
Black Cali fish taco. Don't know what's problem.
Don't trust the Viper.
He walked right into it too.
He really did.
Washington. It's not even far.
You know,
if I didn't know,
We need to
better,
get
I would
we
think
need to
it was
order it on
Cody's
Postmates.
No.
All
think
you
Randy's
gotta
gonna
do
win
is
that
log
minute.
into my Postmates,
Wait
and
till
then
it's
I had an
they're
idea,
gonna ask for my phone
but I know
number,
it sounds like 20,
and then
2020, like hindsight being 2020, but
okay.
I had a feeling about it.
About Randy winning,
Yeah.
so they could match him up with Cody at WrestleMania, Ray.
I don't know about that.
We got to fill up this stadium somehow. Ain't nobody flying out to Vegas for no Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton.
Yeah.
We
Fatal
gotta get
four-way
sad
match.
looking Cody Rhodes sitting down looking like a sad John Cena. Yeah.
Mhm. He's like, I let my people down.
hmm So Cody Rhodes versus. If they do that match though, then wouldn't it make more sense for Cody to be the bad guy in the match? If it's Cody
Against
Randy
Randy?
Orton, yeah.
Talk to him. Talk to him, Professor.
Yeah,
Talk
that's
to him. I said.
I mean,
something
I'm
similar.
wondering because I don't know.
Well,
I just
I said something
know
similar.
there's no interest on my end on Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton.
right.
Damn.
I'm not saying there's no interest in Randy Orton or Drew McIntyre, but fighting together is just not an appealing match in my opinion.
To me,
I will say one very positive thing about this show, fellas. We out before 11 o'clock.
Yeah. Is it gonna get him with the buggy?
I'm like, damn, I think the entrances was almost as long as the match.
You out before 11, but are you more excited for Mania?
I mean, I'm about the same level of excitement.
But here's the thing: I expected to feel something more after this show. Something.
Get him.
Yeah, I love your idealism, Gerard. I really appreciate it.
This is like, I remember what it was like to have hope.
Well, but here's the thing: what is this whole idealism about what I'm saying? Because this is a business. These mugs, I know, like but they don't. They last year said we're not selling tickets. Let's have a big moment so we can sell some more tickets. They're not doing anything this year to sell more tickets. What about this show said to you, hey, I gotta now go to Vegas. Oh, I gotta go see this. Oh, last year you
might
had
be
John
AJ
Cena's
Lee's last
Mania.
WrestleMania, man.
Yeah. But like, what do you have? Like, okay, there's that.
It might be LA Knight's last WrestleMania.
Damn, homie might not even make it at this point.
If he make it, right. If he make it there.
Him and Danhausen gonna be in the crowd.
I thought the
Danhausen gonna be in St. Louis and stand in the living.
Not the BET Awards, the other.
That's where Danhausen gonna be at.
Knight and Danhausen gonna be in a Slim Jim commercial. That's the closest they coming.
Has Danhausen signed yet?
I hope he has after tonight.
He broke out the box, so
they gave him 6 dances, a box, a casket, a house and a mule. At this point, by the way, they had him coming out, but
2 sparklers.
What does it mean?
2 sparklers.
Nobody reacted. It was
the crowd
super
went
mild reaction.
They said, "Who this?"
Now they liked it for like.
Isn't he from Chicago?
I'm gonna say, like, I know he's like.
I think he is.
Well, he was like he was like the poster boy for like pro wrestling tees once upon a time. So I know they know who he is. It's just like you build up the hype for all of that, and then you're really let down. You know, it's typical. You know, pro wrestling. It's like, hey, let's hype this thing up, and then gets the fans all excited, and then it's a big letdown when it's not what you expect it to be. So,
and really, like, who's the indie guy or girl that on their first crack in the company, like brought that same buzz from the indies to that WWE presentation?
Aside from AJ Styles,
and even with AJ, it wasn't like directly from the indies to WWE.
Yeah, it was
go around the block.
Maybe Bryan Danielson or Daniel Bryan.
That's what I was thinking. Like maybe Daniel Bryan.
I could really think of that.
And even Daniel Bryan, well, they gave him the Miz as his pro for that season of NXT, and then they gave low key like Lay Cool as his pro.
Got low key was in NXT for a hot little second.
Low key knew that his career in WWE wasn't gonna be shit. Once they gave him low key as his pros, he was like, fuck, man. He's like, shit.
That would have been great if like Unreal existed back then, like just low key. Just, I don't think my career is going the way it should.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, I moved to Connecticut. Yeah, I moved to Connecticut for this.
It'll be in the beginning with my real name is this, but they call me Senshi. Come on, low key.
Yes. And then Paul will be like, you know, we love your voice, we just don't like you, kid.
Yeah.
You want to do some voiceovers?
Exactly. Just do our voiceovers.
Yeah. I think he's still not a bigger bust than Braden Walker.
Ooh,
but,
that brother.
Yeah. Like Austin Aries, he got his WrestleMania moment on the pre-show. So I mean,
good for him.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Braden Walker gets the hopeful track where he's walking out the back doors in Florida, and TNA like, hey y'all, I'm going to WWE. I can't wait to see y'all at the big time. So I'm hopeful. Yes, I am.
Braden debuted and was gone in 3 weeks.
Yeah, that poor dude. And he showed up and he was like 50 pounds heavier than he was in TNA. He just didn't look like he was in shape at all to be there.
No, it wasn't like a muscly build, not to body shame the brother, but it was just like he was puffy.
Right, yeah. It was one of those builds where you could already see what Vince McMahon was thinking in his head, you know.
He's like, I've got a joke for you, Braden. Knock, knock.
Yeah.
Who's there, Vince? Naga. Naga who? Not gonna work here anymore.
Yeah. Because Braden
what made
Walker
it so bad was he came back to TNA and he didn't even hit when he came back to TNA. It was like, it's gone.
Yeah. That was his. When he head back to TNA, they just punished him. They were like, okay, this is where you're at now.
You know it's bad when TNA is punishing you. Like,
yeah.
They say, "Oh, you thought you was better than us?"
Yeah.
You thought wrong.
You're getting jabbed out to Mr. Anderson for the rest of your life.
All right. Well,
we did it. Another one.
Yes, that brings us to the end of another WWE pay-per-view. So I guess we could go around the horn. What were you guys? Well, Brother Chris, I guess you'll have some short thoughts on it.
Yeah. My
you
thoughts
wasn't
are
giving
short.
the 5. You wasn't paying the 5. But,
I'm watching an Image Award, so you know.
He needed to cleanse himself for the final night of Black History Month.
Right, yeah. And I don't even know what the hell's going on these Image Awards either. Lincoln Square didn't ask me to cover that. They're like, cover the Oscars. We don't know about these Negro Awards.
Chris was like, what about the Image Awards? The what?
Like, what the hell is that? Shout out to Lincoln Square. I need to be quiet before they
that would be crazy work if Chris messed up the bag the last night of Black History Month. Like, damn, Doc.
Yeah.
Brother, be your last surf and turf taco, brother.
Brother Gerard, what did you think of the show? Did it move the needle for you? I think I already know the answer.
I'm not gonna say it regressed the needle, but it definitely, I think the needle has just stayed at the same, and that's the issue during WrestleMania season. The needle should always be moving forward. You should always be pushing interest and energy towards Mania and getting people excited for it. By the end of this show, I feel the same as I felt at the Rumble. No more excited for Mania. The last American Mania that we're gonna have before we didn't have to have a skip a year where some folks ain't gonna show up because they either can't, don't want to, or for whatever circumstance. So, like, with that being the case, I don't feel the same energy. I teleport myself back into my mind last year, walking out of Elimination Chamber, geeked as all hell, getting on the TTC to get back to my hotel room, jumping on the podcast and listening to Nate get on there with Way and cover the show and cover the excitement of Chamber and all the fallout and the possibilities. You hear us right now. All right, y'all, I guess that's the show. Okay, let's go around the horn because there's nothing else to talk about because there's nothing grand to talk about coming out of this thing. That's the major issue. We don't have grand angles, grand moments from this show that says, "Oh, hey, I think this way and that way and this way." We're going into WrestleMania and saying, "Oh, hey, it's WrestleMania." It's like those years of the Super Bowl when you don't like either team going in, but you're like, "Oh, it's the Super Bowl. Hey, at least the halftime show kind of fun. Hey, that's gonna be cool." It's the
that was this year's Super Bowl for me. Shoot.
You wasn't excited for your boy Sam Donald, Chris?
I was more excited for Bad Bunny than the Super Bowl. And I don't even know any Bad Bunny songs, you know.
I was saying, unless he playing that Booker T song, I know.
Yeah, I know the Booker T song.
Booker T, Booker T. Like, oh, I know that one.
Yeah.
Like we can't get that at the Super Bowl Cup.
Yeah. No, like, have y'all seen NXT when Trick used to come out and Booker T would get all hype every time that they said whip that trick? He'd be like, whip that trick. Booker T be like, yeah. Uh-huh.
I like it.
Okay, I like it.
We talked about that earlier. Like
yeah, and they called
we need
and
to
what
Booker T
Wrestling Observer had the nerve to call him the worst announcer of the year. I was like, he's the best announcer of the year just for that shit, man. Dang.
Crusty folk don't get it, so hey, it's all
Yeah. Because there was a time where you could have given Booker T that award. I think now you kind of know what NXT is and you know what Booker T is, so you shouldn't be giving him worst announcer awards.
And him and O'Boy have a good chemistry.
Right, yeah. Like Booker T is there to have fun and let the white dude do all the technical shit.
Right, he's the drunk uncle that's here to talk about the kids.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I think
she's a bad little sister.
Right.
Like, Uncle Book, calm down, brother.
Charmel right there, you know.
right. That's why they had to get Stephanie McKay up out of there. Like, nah, Book, you doing too much, cuz.
You about to get yourself in the doghouse.
Blood pressure, right over here. Yeah, he was way crazy with it.
HBK over here, like, look, I'm tired of Charmel calling my phone. I know we texted natives, but look, she can't keep calling me, telling me to get her off this show. Like, look, you had to go or you had to go, Book. So.
Yeah, I think he found a replacement though. I think he found a replacement for Trick Williams with Joe Hendricks.
We your hands up, say.
Yeah. He's
Joe Hendry.
He really did be going in on that entrance.
Yeah, they need to hire him for SmackDown just for Trick Williams matches, and then
look, I was gonna say like maybe not just for SmackDown, but like for these pay-per-views, like Booker needs to be on the commentary desk for Trick's matches.
Yeah, just for Trick's matches, and then that's it.
Yeah, and Vancouver,
yeah.
Just get out of here. Trick and Stephanie Vancouver.
They just bring him out like they used to bring JR out for like the big main event matches.
Yeah. Or like that 1 year when they hired Joey Styles and the only match they let him do was the table match, the fire table match with Edge and yeah. And they were like, okay,
where the hell is Joey Styles at, man?
Yeah, I don't know. He lost he went MAGA crazy.
Oh, he did? What?
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. That's how we got. That's why they took him off of commentary because he went on social media. This is when Obama was still president, and he started calling him a Marxist and a communist and shit. And Vince McMahon was like, "Yeah," he's like, "Oh, enough of that shit."
Even Vince was like, "Nah, brother."
Yeah. And he put him on. That was one thing about Vince McMahon when it came to the politics. Even today, I don't think there's Vince, even though he's best friends with Trump, I don't think there's any planet where he would be having Triple H talk about he's the fitness guy on the television.
Mm-hmm.
They put that shit on the website. Yeah. He wouldn't put it on the TV show.
Especially with how unpopular Trump is, now compared to his first term. Like, no, Vince would at least be smart enough not to bring that unpopularity into his house.
Right, yeah. He was always smart about that shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Joey Styles is MAGA.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, then on that one indie show, they took him off of commentary because he used that grab him by the line, but he didn't say the line. But he stopped right there. Then the indie show fired him because they said because they knew what it meant. Like he said. Something about grab them. This shit is on Google. You could Google it. All of it. It's there. Yeah.
Man.
Damn.
I
thought Joey was good peoples.
Right, yeah. I think he might. I don't know what he was going. He probably did the marks and stuff because he probably thought Vince wanted him to do that. Uh-huh. Yeah,
Oh.
and Vince cares about the bag more than that shit. You know.
Yeah.
Even his stupid booking is because he thinks it'll get him more money. That's what his thing was. You know.
Mm-hmm.
He was just out of touch. But he had the common sense to know that, you know, like putting his friendship with Donald Trump front and center once dude became president wasn't gonna be, you know, the best thing in the world.
Right.
You know.
Oh, that makes sense.
I mean, you wouldn't expect any
Even
less
when
from.
Linda McMahon was running for Congress, they only announced it on TV that one time in that Freddie Prinze segment and didn't bring it up again.
Freddie Prinze is like, why? Why are you making me do this? I ain't had nothing to do with it, cuz.
Right.
I'm just trying to make Scooby-Doo 4 out here.
Right. And I finally know what you did last summer. I better get these off the ground, son.
Shit, they bringing Scream back. They might as well bring all these back.
I think they did bring.
I know what you did last summer.
They brought it back. They brought it back last summer.
Am I still
Nobody
here?
wanted it.
I still connected.
I didn't see what you did last summer.
I don't want to know what you did.
I don't care what you did last summer.
I don't care.
What is Omos doing?
All right.
Is Omos like a AAA guy now?
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't see the.
I remember like the match he had with the little person, but I thought that was like a one-off.
He well, I guess brother Chris got his DoorDash, but he
he's the match, cuz
he aligned with Hijo del Vikingo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, look, Omar said, look, if I ain't gonna be back on TV, can I go back to Japan? They was like, nah, we ain't got that in the budget, big man. You can go to Mexico though.
Right. You right over the border. We'll make sure ICE don't mess with you. Brother Nate, what did you think about the show? Thumbs up, thumbs in the middle, thumbs down?
I mean, I think Jay or Gerard said it best earlier, man. This is a hell of an episode of Monday Night Raw, y'all. We saw it. We saw it. We saw the vision, literally. With this man, Seth Rollins, the most mysterious attacker ever. Showing back up with like that main event match. Like the show was decent, man. It was decent. It wasn't a bad show. But there were only two viable winners of that match, in my opinion. It was either Cody in terms of like the box office draw, the safe pick, or it was Trick in terms of the hot hand currently. And they went with neither. They went with Randy. And I like Randy. Randy, all right, man. But it's like, I'm like Chris said, I'm not enthused for Randy versus Drew, which is why, Ray, I don't think Drew gonna hold this belt, man. Either that or they gonna do something to get Randy. Like, you know what, Randy? In hindsight, man, we made a mistake. We got to do something to get you up out of this match, dog.
I think he gonna go the way of Jay and just end up underneath like 2-3 pallets for no reason.
Oh damn! Now I'm like, I didn't see the women's match, so they showed me the highlights.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, brother Jay. What say you? What's your grade on the report card of Elimination Chamber 2026?
It was a pretty cool show, I guess. I mean, when you're used to watching the shows like what AEW puts on, you're used to a higher caliber of pro wrestling. And in this case, we're watching sports entertainment, right? So I'll give it a higher grade than a better version of Raw. I think it was if it was labeled Saturday Night's Main Event, it would have been that. You know what I mean? There's honestly no no one really won the entire night except AJ Lee, who the belt changes hands. They finally put an end to the whole mysterious attacker, which okay, cool. They put a button on that, which was the worst kept secret ever. Outside of that, I mean, the women's elimination chamber match was okay. Everybody worked hard. It's like the whole Rasheed Wallace. Both teams play hard. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
All the ladies worked hard. The same thing with the men's elimination chamber too. Everybody worked hard, but I mean, it was a very paint by number show. And I mean, if I paid money to go to that show, I'd be a little upset. Like, dude, I'm not coming to the next WWE show until something really, really excites me. And again, the best thing that came out of it was CM Punk's entrance.
Not Danhausen?
Not Handhausen.
Very generous, very devious.
I honestly don't. I think when you don't have good ideas, you just gotta go with the obvious pick. So I'm actually gonna give them credit for making it Rollins because I don't like them when they're creative because they're not creative when they're creative. Like they'll have an idea and then they'll do the exact same like the New Day shit. That was a decent enough idea, except they did it like a week fucking later with Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Wrestling, you know?
Yep.
It's like, what the fuck, man? You guys don't have good ideas. Or if you have a good idea, you'll milk it until it's a dumb idea.
Now that's the Paul Levesque special right there. Just keep milking. This milk's got to come out.
Yeah,
somehow.
so I'm like, make it Seth Rollins and call it a fucking day. Let's go home.
Talking about milk over here.
I'm gonna say Paula Beck and Ray Williams is like the Predator handshake meme. It's like Ray, Paul, milk in the middle. Check those feet up.
Pointing to it.
Milkomania running wild, Ray. That's Ray's favorite segment of all time, the Kurt Angle milk truck.
That's what started it.
Damn, come to think of it, you would have been a very young kid when that happened, Ray. And like your brain wasn't fully formed yet, it was still mushy. And you was like, milk does a body good.
See, I'm trying to be objective and try to be professional and look at the dregs that I get drugged down
on the last day of Black History Month. Even
you did me like doggone Cody did Trinket Javon, the Williams brothers.
Yes, yeah, Chris, you missed that. Like I don't know who's the ring announcer.
That new dude. Was it the new dude?
I
know.
He can't get nobody's name right.
What's her name? Yeah. Wouldn't do that.
But no, he introduced Trick. He introduced LA Jake
Knight.
Paul, introduced LA Knight, and then Javon comes out and he's like, "Give it up for Javon Williams." And Cole is like, Javon Evans, folks. Like he didn't even.
Yeah.
You know,
they don't all look alike.
Mark Nash.
Mark Nash. Gonna be Mark's last night. He gonna end up like Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
Nickname last night Nash.
Yeah,
last night Nash.
Maybe that was
Nash, Danhausen, and LA Knight in the backstage, like rough night, boys.
For real.
Triple H walk up to him. I got a new group for you guys.
They have a status on this thing.
Future Endeavored.
Future Endeavored.
Like, so Danhausen, that was a nice one-night contract, right? Like,
seven.
Okay, cool.
Danhausen just like, I just closed my t-shirt store
2 stops away.
2 stops away. Okay.
I'm trying to get this money. All right.
Damn. Did everybody give their rating? Did you give a rating, Ray?
I'll go with thumbs in the middle. I share all the sentiments that you brothers share. I think this didn't move me one way or the other as far as Mania, and like we mentioned before, even if it was a free ticket and a free ticket to Mania and a free airline or free hotel, this wouldn't drive me to trying to go.
Right, yeah. Speaking of which, Pollock said that Hopkins is notoriously late for approving credentials. So just stay on call, fellas, because hopefully he reviews approves our press sometime this week.
Okay.
Are you talking about Adam?
I emailed this fool 3 times, so
you know what they say, the third time's the charm, brother.
right, yeah. Yeah. And the I don't know if y'all noticed it, but on the 3rd email, I added the that Nate Smelts guy who's the sports direct who he's in charge of sports for
Like
WBD.
Okay.
Yeah. And I added him to the email. And I messaged him on LinkedIn too.
Keep playing. Don't email Paramount. You already know.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's a few weeks. Yeah. Like as a wrestling fan, I guess it's a good thing that Paramount bought him. But as an American that enjoys democracy, that was very, very fucking horrible.
Chris is like, damn, democracy took another hit. But hey, AEW's on more platforms now.
Right? Yeah, AEW safe, so you know, it's just like those people that were with during the Disney Fox merger buyout thing. Like they were like, oh yeah, we get X-Men and Marvel movies. I'm like, are you guys fucking? What the hell is your problem? Like you guys are over here celebrating Wolverine doing a movie with Deadpool. And they just bought half of the fucking media in the country, you know? God damn, man. People get on my goddamn nerves.
But Chris, did you see the movie though? Blade was in it though.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, did you see the movie? Like, you gotta be excited about you know, what's his name? What's the guy's name? Black Panther, Marion Storm.
Yeah. Chris, come on, think of the possibilities.
Right, yeah.
What's a few civil liberties when we get Patrick Stewart back as Charles Xavier, dog?
I know, right, yeah. Crazy stuff, man.
And they bringing Magneto back too, cuz. Come on, Ray.
Yeah. And I would have been more confident in that buyout if when all that stuff with Jimmy Kimmel happened, Disney's first reaction was to tell Trump to fuck off, but the first reaction was to capitulate, you know?
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Who cares about creating monopolies and less competition when you get the X-Men on Disney now? Who cares?
No, exactly. They've come home, you know. That's what people were telling me. They were like, they've come home. People that I'm like that I know are like Democrats and progressives, they were telling me that shit. I was like, okay, whatever.
But Chris, now I can watch all of them. I'm talking about X-Men, X-Men 2, X-Men 3, The Last Stand, Wolverine Origins, Logan, Deadpool, Wolverines, X-Men First Class, Chris, X-Men Days of Future Past, all of them, dog.
Yeah,
I just have to pay $54 a month now that there's no competition.
Yep. And now we're gonna have to deal with the wrestling fans being all ecstatic that AEW is gonna live to fight another day.
Who cares if we ain't got no country, Chris? We got all these AEW pay-per-views on Paramount Plus.
Yeah, but the AEW would have been fine anyway, though, because the Netflix didn't want any of the TV stuff, so they probably would have got taken off the HBO Max. But they still would have had the TV deal.
TBS and TNT, right?
Yeah. So
Well, we'll see what the future holds.
You know what? Hold on, Ray. As you wrap up,
Yes.
this just goes to underscore, illustrate, and illuminate Gerard Brown's point. Because last year, after Elimination Chamber, we was hyped till like 2 a.m. People was talking about this.
Yeah.
Now everybody's like, you know what? I'm gonna have a sensible meal and go to bed.
yeah.
Give me some fish and chips and some bangers and mash. And
Tomorrow's another day.
Yeah.
Like, damn, we didn't know.
Lots
of
eggs.
Yeah. It's
some gefilte fish. Give me some gefilte fish in here, and I'm gonna have me a good night.
Right. Yeah.
Well,
I'll probably put on Rush Hour 2 as well.
Well, on that note, we're gonna have ourselves a sensible night out from this lackluster pay-per-view. But before we do, well, first off, we'll go ahead, start with the professor, go with Nate, and then we'll end off with the Ring Theory boys, because this is y'all operation. I'm just a part of it. I'm just a wise man, if you will. But, brother Chris, any plugs? I know you got the Lincoln Square stuff going on in the Substack. Go ahead and plug.
Yeah. I got 2 new articles up. The one I wrote yesterday was what's happened.
Iran says that it will assassinate Trump.
Oh,
It issues an announcement that it's going to try to assassinate Trump.
okay. So the announcement I have is they're gonna try to assassinate Trump.
Damn.
God, yeah. He what they call that shit
Iran.
on Curb Your Enthusiasm? He got
Fatwa.
fatwa. Yeah. Trump better watch the fuck out, man. I'm saying this as a concerned citizen. I don't want I hate the guy, but that's just not a good thing for our nation state. But anyway, yeah, the peak class with Professor Ely.
It's like, now I got to write another article.
I might have to write that. Yeah, I do. I actually do have to write another article before they ask me to write another one. I'm gonna have to write one. So yeah, look out for that one. Probably.
Yes, the Image Awards is on hold tonight.
Yeah. Look out for that, and just check us out in I guess not next Sunday, but the Sunday after. So check us out on Kings of Sport, and then whatever Sid wants us to do that thing with him, check us out on that.
Jay made his debut today, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I went on there earlier today.
Okay.
With the True Hill Heat people. So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Was the homegirl Chrissy there?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay,
just
cool.
jump in real quick. So I was on True Hill Heat earlier today, representing the Nefarious family. So they wanted to do since this is Black History Month, we did a Black History draft. So we could pick either individuals or tag teams or factions or whatever. And so it was Team Nefarious versus True Hill Heat, but it was going to be a 3-on-1 situation. So I was like, yo, I need a tag partner. So I reached out to the homegirl Chrissy, and me and her made our faction, our team.
Okay.
And listen to them, find them. It's episode 370, and check them out. Check us out. I repped us well. So yeah, it was real fun. Shout out to those folks.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna check it out tomorrow.
After I finish writing this article.
Yeah.
All right,
And
brother Nate.
Trump fucked around and got fatwad.
All right, brother Nate. Without announcing whether anybody going to get assassinated, you got any plugs you want to give to the good people that are watching tonight?
Yeah, Ray. I'm not here to talk about anybody getting shot, unless you're talking about giving a shot to the Nefarious Media Patreon, ladies and gentlemen. Patreon.com/Nefarious Media Network is where you can find over 300 hours of audio and video. from the various programs here at Nefarious Media. You'll find all the stuff that you find on the regular feed, the free feed that you can get on all your podcast catchers or on YouTube. But you also get special shows like Kung Fu Island, featuring myself and Brent Chittenden, like the Avengers Initiative, which made its re-debut this past week with myself, Brittany Monet, and Jennifer Smith. And we talked about Wonder Man, Ray. You know, there was so many great things about that show, and we don't know where Simon Williams is going to show up next and how he ties into all these Avengers movies and Fox and the X-Men and all these other things we gave up our civil liberties for. But it really just makes you wonder, man. Ray's like, I get it now. I get it.
Yeah, you had me the first time. Now I'm
Ray's like, now I'm lost again.
I'm just
but if you want to help us out, we are still in the midst of the drive for 500 Patreon subscribers, which allows us to do some different things here at the network, allows us to get some production help for Ray and Jay, maybe allow us to get somebody to run our socials, because right now it's basically me, Ray, and Chris when he has time. Just allow us to upgrade equipment, because this laptop, she hanging in there, but eventually she's starting to slip a little bit like LA Knight. I'm gonna have to trade it in. But we want to do some different things here at the network and bring some new folks on and all this other good stuff. And we're gonna do it, but it's gonna be a lot easier if y'all help us. So if you enjoy what we're doing, man, 500 Patreon subscribers, 500 YouTube subscribers, which gets us halfway to monetization. That'll go a long way towards helping us here at Nefarious to do the things we do. In terms of the programming schedule, we don't know yet. I don't know what's gonna come up on Monday. It kind of makes you what? I ain't gonna say it, Ray. But I'm thinking right now we can pencil in maybe a parlay, and then we'll figure it out the closer we get to Monday, which is only a day and a half away now. But that's the other thing that 500 Patreons will allow us to do. It will allow us to help time management better. It'll improve our time management. But yeah, want to thank everybody that took time to check us out tonight for this Elimination Chamber live watch. Hope y'all enjoyed it. And this is the type of stuff you get every month at the Nefarious Media Network from these two brothers, Jay and Gerard, with Ray riding shotgun. This is what you get from Ring Theory. So we hope you enjoyed this. If you're a wrestling fan, whether it's WWE, AEW, Japanese wrestling, Mexican wrestling, even the NWA, even though they ain't really talking about the NWA like that, because why would they? You can find all of their theories and thoughts on Ring Theory right here at the Nefarious Media Network. So follow us on all our socials. And if you're already subscribed and enjoy what we're doing, share the show with your friends. And that is all I have to say. Hope everybody enjoys what's left of Black History Month.
Indeed. Enjoy it while you can, especially on the East Coast. We got about an hour, 20 minutes left. As for myself, you can find me at all the good places here on Nefarious Media Network, whether it be the flagship Kings of Sport podcast, whether it be right here on Ring Theory with these two brothers, as we have our trios, we have our or like I was making light of on the last episode, this is our Black Vision, and I am the Oracle. I am the advocate for the Black Vision, the Braun and Braun Express, known as Jay and Gerard. But you can also find me on SBF, Styles Break Fights, which out of the Avengers Initiative was another show that made a re-debut over this past week with myself and upper prelim Jay Lacey, as we talked about the UFC fight night that took place over the last weekend with the curious case of the fighter and personality of Sean Strickland. We also talk about Ronda Rousey and I'm about to call her Gugina again. Gina Carano. The milk is on the brain, brothers. Gina Carano, as they both make
that milk's gone bad. The milk's gone bad, Ray. The milk's gone bad.
Particular milk has gone very bad, very stale. But yes, Gina Carano and Ronda Rousey are returning to MMA to fight against each other on Netflix. We talk about that, and of course, we talk about all that news with, and then the news breaks out with Paul Otan relinquishing his light heavyweight championship, presumably to go against the heavyweight championship or to get the UFC heavyweight championship. Of course, all that stuff breaks after we record, but we'll catch up on all that good stuff. And plus, I gotta reach out to the third most popular host of Eagles Don't Hunt Flies so that we could go ahead and do another preview that actually will come out prior to the NCAA Wrestling Championships, Division I Wrestling Championships, myself and Brandon from New Jersey. So hopefully, if he's listening, hopefully I can reach out to him and we can go ahead and get that popping. But yeah, you can find me everywhere here on the Nefarious Media Network. Don't worry about my personal socials. You don't need to know that. Just know to support Nefarious. Just the support Nefarious right here. And I guess I'll think Brother Jay, he was already letting us know all the stuff that he was getting into with True Heel. Is there anything else you want to let the good people know?
Nah, just keep it locked right here. If you haven't hit like or subscribe, please do so. Hit the button right there. It helps us out. And Nate already got into the particulars with that. Follow us on our socials. Hit us up with the drive for 500 on the Patreon. That way we can do some more shows like this and maybe drop off some exclusives only to Patreon. Maybe we might do that. Keep it locked where you got it. And check us out with Ring Theory. Usually dropping the third week of the month, but we wanted to give some extra, especially with this PLE that we had jumping off tonight. So with that, I'm gonna hand it over to my tag team partner, Downtown Gerard Brown.
And with that said, that's the end. That's a wrap for this live stream. We have our next Ring Theory coming up next month. We are on the road to WrestleMania, so we will be covering this very boring drive. We make it there to Vegas. Hopefully, we see something else, something just a little bit more exciting on this road. But this is the drive of 500. So as Nate already said, as everybody else has said, follow us on the shows. Please join us, support us, because the more you support, that adds to the community and that adds to what we're trying to build and grow. So at the end of the day, come be a part of it.
And also it's Black History Month. And it's Black History Month, and we Black owned. Let's go.
Yeah, Indeed. All right. Well, I guess that's a wrap for us, for everybody here. We appreciate you watching.
Hold on, Ray. Hold on, Ray.
I'm not the outro guy.
I'll say. Well. See, you out of your lane, but I'm also I'm the outro guy, but I'm out of my lane because this ain't our show, Ray. You gotta respect whose house this is.
Yeah.
You can't just wrap up the show until the host say the show is over.
Well, you know what? With that being said, I'm gonna alley-oop it over to Gerard Brown. That's it. That's all. Set the clock on the wall. Let's go.
See, no, that's the outro. Hit it. That was it.
Hit the music.
That was it. That's it. Why do I say more? Hit it.